Hey, we the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride on my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's laws, presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He giving. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride on my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride on my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Hey.
Hey, we the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride on my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's laws, presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He giving. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride on my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride on my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride on my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation, present God's laws, presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation, present God's laws, presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation, present God's laws, presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven.
Hey. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. It's right, yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. It's right, yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. It's right, yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up.
Our people have no idea what the truth is. That's why we're out here, to give you the truth. Psalms chapter 119 verse 142. Read. Psalms chapter 119 and verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy love is the truth. Preach the truth.
Oh, shalom, shalom, Israel, shalom. Most High in Christ bless, Most High in Christ bless. Welcome to Patient Saints Radio.
That thing loud, boy.
Radio. The hell? Think listeners finally decided to do radio. Just bust our eardrums. The hell? Okay. In the house we have.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Deacon.
I'm Captain Shemaiah.
Captain Amaziah.
Captain R.E.A.
Officer Carmel.
Officer Jerham.
Sister Hanaya.
Sister Naoma.
And we're missing two.
Johnny come late.
Shout out to Captain Barnabas.
Captain Barnabas.
Barnabas, you better talk to your wife, bro.
Yep.
Yo, talk to her, bruh.
You better talk to your wife. You see your wife's city's empty.
Yep. But we have a seat for her.
Watch when she get here. She gonna blame the kids. Watch.
Yep.
Right.
They always blame the kids.
We have a seat for her.
It was Juicy's fault.
It's gonna be the little. Now we tell you, we need a seat from the kids' room, from the kids' classroom.
Yep.
Oh. Look, she ain't here.
Y'all brought a regular chair. We don't want a regular chair. We want the little kids, the kids' corner room.
Yeah. So she moves. She gonna tip over.
Don't say nothing because she won't come.
She got a balance on that little chair.
She listening right now in the parking lot.
You spill over the edges.
Damn, Carmela.
What's going on? What's going on, brothers?
Hey. Uh-oh.
Who's that?
Everybody playing their mixtape.
I'm telling you.
Hey, it's been a hell of a week, man.
Yeah, it has.
It's been a hell of a week. I wanna shout out to Vladimir Putin.
My main man.
Hey, Vladimir.
You gotta bring back the.
That's why D got his shades on.
Yeah.
These moms still in L.A. right now. You know what I mean? He bought these on Hollywood Boulevard.
He got the Cartiers on.
Yeah, I remember
Cartier.
Remember when D used to salute Esau? He'd be like, ooh. Gotta give Putin a throwback.
We gotta pop champagne on that thing.
Yeah,
drop dead Becky.
It's been a hell of a week, man. Hey, I just heard on the news, he got he put his
nuclear team on high alert.
He called them the deterrent forces.
Deterrent forces and high alert because NATO is one in the mouth.
Let's get it popping.
That's some good stuff right there, man.
Yeah, it's kind of scary though.
Get it
You be like, you be like, Jesus on the way. Let me wash my clothes and do everything I can do. You know, you get that. You know, when Judah give you that call, I'm on the way, bro. You're like, all right, that's about an hour. Putin going with the news.
What's wrong with this guy? He said Jesus on the way in about an hour. What the hell?
Damn, is this?
Hey, shout out to all the teachers yesterday, man. Hell of a day.
That was a hell of a lineup.
Yeah, hell of a lineup. The classes yesterday was nothing but fire. Fire was coming out yesterday, man. So all praises. That should have boosted everybody's spirit right there.
You shouldn't
all
be worried
those
about
classes
that.
right there should have boosted that. That was
one thing.
like
One thing I always look for, man, is the
reset.
Sabbath.
Yeah.
Sabbath is what I look for, man.
Yeah, man.
I know. Hey, this week we got two feasts.
Yes, sir.
We got Purim. We got
Purim and
Feast of
Nicanor.
Nicanor.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's good, man.
Yes, sir.
Once I gotta give us a lot of feasts.
Hey, he know his people got to detune, man.
Hey, and Jake, who love the
Beef
party
is
so
right.
much, don't want to rock with a God that give you that much party time.
It's grievous.
It's grievous.
Like, why not do it?
Hey, can we start requesting what we want to eat for feast?
Well, not in Atlanta.
Not in Atlanta.
We had a discussion last night,
Sometime,
Captain Shemaiah.
I
got cursed out.
The guy was over the kitchen here. He be giving me some pasta.
Not in Atlanta.
I got cursed out for complaining yesterday. I ain't gonna say about who.
Sounds like rhymes with.
Well, you complaining was.
I ain't gonna say no name.
Complaining
Does the
was.
person have on call?
But I feel the person that did it,
They wear
he had on
wood grain?
Cartier rhymes with glasses right now from Hollywood Boulevard.
He has on something that rhymes with Partier.
Sounds like Beacon. Why could
The
I?
brother was complaining about this street planting.
I mean,
If you
Hey.
want street
But I
planting,
had a right to complain.
you had your wife cook you street planting.
I had a right to complain though, D.
Then your wife is Judah.
Hold on. Let me explain.
So what makes you think your wife can cook
D. Hold on, D. Let me explain
I thought you were about to say
what the excuse was.
Okay, go ahead.
Wow.
The excuse was, see that the plantain is not cooked in the middle. So it's runny
nasty
kind
and
of. Yeah, it's not.
soggy,
It's
yeah.
not
It's
cooked.
runny?
Damn.
It's not
soggy.
cooked. It's soggy in the middle. Right. So Benji don't eat. We cook it in the middle. It's cooked in the middle. It's supposed to be cooked in the middle.
Well, ain't y'all had
So
Benji
hold on, brother. So the excuse was it's store bought.
The freezer, right?
Yeah.
The freezer joint.
Okay, it's store bought. So why the hell do you keep buying it?
Because they ain't got no real Benji to cook them in.
No, we got real Benji to cook 'em.
I don't know that pineapple barbecue chicken was straight. I don't know.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know if it
But
was jerk, but that
guess who was on the
pineapple barbecue.
stove? Guess who was on the stove?
Judah. Judah was on the stove.
Damn.
Gosh,
Yeah.
dog.
Hey,
But if they
last
store
night-
bought, why you keep buying them?
hey, and I know a lot of times
Ask him how much you pay for the
we
food.
give.
That's it right there. That just shut down everything.
Yo,
That shut down everything.
Damn, Deacon. Deacon just brought that in so smooth it wasn't even funny. You about to make an album. Look at him. He like asking him how much.
With the shades on. With his Hollywood shades on.
Took the wind out your sails.
Oh, Sister Iona.
Oh, she is?
Oh, invite her in. We got a seat for her.
Deacon on the breast.
Why you being so scary, man? What is this? A scary zone? Put the damn
make
baby
a path.
seat
Make
right
a
there,
path
man.
for the sister, man.
What the hell wrong with Aria? He's
that
always
baby right
angry, man.
Yo,
I'm in captivity.
This is
guys
one
stay
angry
I'm in
ass
captivity.
Jew. Unless you're getting the chair. What the hell you doing with the chair? Put the chair there.
Hey.
You heard angry, bro.
You heard what Deacon Asaph said? Shoot, I ain't happy here. Even the lobster ain't happy here.
Damn.
The hell is this? Y'all must not have watched Friday Night Raw. Huh?
Sister Iona.
Oh, okay.
Hey, make a hole for Sister Iona. Make a hole for the queen.
Make a way.
Make a hole for the queen.
Where is she at?
The queen is here.
Oh wait, so she's choosing to be even later by staying over.
Wow.
Come on, can't whoop me.
Can't whoop me. The queen of patience said.
Yeah, sister, the queen.
Oh hell, the queen.
Did he say, oh hell?
Come on, madam.
Hey, and you know what's funny? On the way here this morning, I put a message in the Telegram about sisters being on time.
Damn.
This morning.
Sis.
I might be a prophet.
Yeah.
No, like Caesar.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, like Caesar. You go like this.
Yeah.
Look who's here.
Hey, welcome, sister.
You look beautiful.
The makeup took an extra 10 minutes.
But she look good.
She needs a mic. She needs a mic.
But she
tardy in
Do you think we should do?
Right.
Do you think we should do it like
Fashionably.
Did you do Whoopi Goldberg?
Yep.
Oh, that is funny.
Deacon.
She got to do a public apology.
Oh yeah. You got.
Deacon.
No, but we can't.
We get the mic. Don't worry about it.
She fashionably late.
Ain't that cut off?
Listen, we about to give both of y'all. We about to give both of y'all a little chair.
Oh,
Thickalicious on a little chair.
You see how they're looking for her?
Thickalicious.
She was only 3 minutes on time.
oh
Thickalicious over here. She came 3 minutes before the show started.
You can go to your seat.
Oh, y'all can hear each other?
We was about to put Sister Hanana and Thickalicious on a little chair.
Just for sticking up for you, sis.
Just to see if the chair can hold.
I don't understand. When I walked in this morning, she was already here.
She was on security.
Yeah.
She was on security.
Yeah.
This one was. This one
Said
wasn't.
the kids.
But why she's waiting till like 2 minutes to walk in here?
Because sometimes I be waiting for them to come in with me.
Why?
so-
Why?
I don't know.
Sister Iona, do you have somebody to blame for you being late?
Me.
Oh, I thought you was gonna blame the kids.
No, it's
Is it
me.
the kids' fault?
No, it's me.
What did
And
you do,
I'm not.
sis?
I'm not. I don't want to explain why I'm late.
Y'all are crazy.
She said, I'm not explaining nothing to you.
I ain't explaining nothing to you niggas.
Don't even see.
You wanna do something about it, Deacon? I explain nothing to you.
You can't whoop me.
Deacon can't whoop me.
You cannot whoop me, so I don't have to explain nothing to you. You cannot whoop me.
That's not true, Deacon.
You cannot whoop me.
Fix the thing.
right. Nice.
Yeah, I'm not saying nothing.
Hey, I don't know why you're.
Oh, you're not. Oh, wait.
Fix the damn thing.
You late? And you got the
angry
nerve to
ass
say
got
that
the
same
Because he's
thing.
watching Emmanuel
That's my job.
struggle.
I know, right?
She's late, and she said, I ain't saying a damn thing.
That's not what I'm saying.
man.
Say, I don't want to tell you why.
Hey, I just want to say shout out to IUIC Atlanta's video team. That commercial yesterday was
that was
fire.
fire. That was fire.
Yeah, you know,
Y'all brothers put that together, man.
they don't do them all the time, but Atlanta always make the classic one that you be like, that's just not, you know.
Yeah, man.
They
That
don't
was
do them all the
hilarious.
time. You know,
Atlanta do
we don't
classics.
Just, yeah, we like
man.
Jordan Peele. We don't just throw out random stuff all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Perfectionist,
Bro,
huh?
calm down, bro. Calm down. That bro, they say we
Hey,
ain't like
is it
Jordan
me,
Peele.
or is it every week? Officer Elisha add another cameraman. Is it me?
Just go full stack.
Like now he got like what, 4 cameras here?
Hell no.
Next week he's gonna add another one.
And can't none of them
Trying to get the
film.
right angle.
Heeman, you learning? Okay.
And is the new guy color orange? Is that like the color for all new
Nah,
guys?
that's the
orange?
escape from prison look.
Right.
Prison break.
Oh, there's a new guy back
He
there.
wearing orange.
Who's
like
that?
The
I think
old
From
new
like
guys.
Dallas. Now,
Who's that?
He's from Dallas, right?
Yeah.
Say that. Oh, okay. Shalom.
Right,
Shalom.
bro.
Because the old new guy wearing black today.
He out of order.
Oh, he the old new guy.
He the old new guy.
Because there's a newer new guy, so he made him wear the orange.
Shout out to the new guy.
New guys wear orange.
Yo, stupid, man. New guys wear orange. Hey, Cap, where were you yesterday?
Oh,
man?
yeah, man. All praise to the Most High. Shout out to IUIC South Carolina.
Oh, wow.
Brothers did their thing yesterday. Really showed out.
Man, stop acting like you
Where the
were busy.
woman reigns supreme.
The brother act like you were
Damn.
in South Carolina. You went home. That's where you from.
Hey, Ari, it's the glasses.
Anyway,
Ari.
it is
It's
the glasses, man. You can't tell him nothing right now. You too damn cool for me.
Deke on one today.
Yeah, hey, he was on one last night.
He was.
You went home.
He was on one.
Hey, shout out to
He
Deacon.
said he going home. Putin doing his thing.
Yeah,
Jesus
shout out
on the way.
to shout out to shout out to the brothers out there. All praise, the word went out. The march was excellent.
All praise.
The march was yesterday?
Yeah, the march was yesterday.
Why didn't you invite anybody?
We didn't see you.
Nah, I'm gonna put toe up. I'm not doing the march, man.
You marched down in
on the side.
down in Tallahassee. You can't march in South Carolina?
Yeah, Captain Mattathias put us to the ringer.
Hey, but
all praise, man.
But yeah, all praises, man. All praises you made it back safe. Hey, shout out to Captain Barnabas, man. Safe travels back.
Right. Shout out to Cap.
Cap
Where is he?
Houston.
He's in Houston.
He's in Houston.
Yeah, man. All praises.
They said the new intro is fire. All praise to the Most High.
What intro?
I don't know.
What new intro? You got a new intro?
We got a new intro? Damn.
You know, we the last to know everything.
I know. That's what everybody's saying it, so I don't know.
It's a new intro.
They said this song is hard.
I don't know.
What song?
I don't know.
For years, right?
Yeah,
that's right.
Hey, it might be a new listener. All praise.
All praise, yeah.
One new
praise.
listener.
Hey, y'all, make sure y'all call in today for the Zoom too, man. Call the
Zoom in if
number
you're in a
there.
nice area.
Tell us how y'all like what Putin got going on.
Yeah. We want to know what y'all think about Putin.
Hey, Putin getting it popping, man.
Yeah, Putin.
Is it Putin or Putin?
Putin. Like Putin.
Vladimir.
Like, what you doing in the bathroom?
Putin. Yeah.
I'm finna go make a Russia. What's that?
I be Putin all the time.
Yeah, man.
Yo, Deke, man, they like your glasses. Say you look like Isaac Hayes.
Have you seen my Isaac Hayes been Israel.
Yo, funny, man. Yo, funny. Hey, Cap, what you got, man? What we got? We're going to jump right into it.
You know we talk mess
We
for
ain't
like
jumping right into nothing.
Yeah.
Man, what's he talking about? We're gonna jump right into it.
I'm trying to get her to tell us
He's
where
trying
she,
to deflect, man.
where she was. She's not talking. She's not talking.
Wait a minute. Wait. I thought we were jumping right into it. What's that got to do with her?
He said she not talking.
She's not talking.
What's wrong with Deacon?
He going to deflection game right now.
Chill, wait.
Yo, he slid off real quick. Deacon ain't right, man.
I'm calling Barnabas. Come get her.
Hey, PSR, classic PSR, man. Classic PSR.
Hey, man, I know IUIC Atlanta is working on some big stuff here, man,
Yes,
for
sir.
for IUIC TV, man.
Yes,
Coming
sir.
up soon.
Yes, sir.
The announcement
Yes,
going to
sir.
come soon. I ain't going to tell you nothing.
Deacon.
The announcement going to come soon. Don't Deacon mean nothing. You already say you're not talking, so I'm not even talking to you. You talking about Deacon? I'm not talking to
You gotta ask when the brother to tell Deacon.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
He don't want you to talk directly to him today. Tell Carmela ask Deacon.
I'm just about like, could you ask Deacon why he still got his sticker on from last night?
Hey, Deacon.
Hey, Deacon, he a day late. Deacon, sis say February 26th. Go, Carmela.
Sis
How you see that?
said, why you still got your jacket on from yesterday?
No, the sticker.
Hey,
That's what she said.
hey, listen, real quick. Y'all crazy. That camera right there, the quality on that camera when it goes on Sister Iona and the sisters is not
Fuzzy.
up to par.
Yeah.
It's looking like you got an Android over there.
Yo, which one of y'all got an Android, bro? We don't deal with that
got you in
around
2K.
here, man.
We got you in 2K, not 4K.
Androids are awesome.
Yeah.
Says the sister without one.
Right.
Yeah, so
Android.
That ain't what you're swiping on.
Oh.
Damn. Oh,
Damn, she got two.
I just noticed
She
that.
double-minded.
Double-minded. Yeah.
Double-minded.
You got an Android and an iPhone? You got both? You got both?
Yes, sir.
Why you got an Android?
Because I love my Android.
I got
She don't know how to turn it off.
You a
though,
drug
or
dealer.
Silent. So,
I was just gonna say she must have got some money to have.
You gotta
two phones.
you to connect, aren't you?
Hey,
She's not connected.
hey, you know it's tax season.
Sure is.
I don't know.
I
Ain't
told
no such
y'all my
thing no more.
boys got me this one so nobody did sex traffic me. Remember I
Oh,
told y'all when
yeah,
I
you
went to
did say
Illinois?
that.
That's a
So, and then
strong
we
sex
could,
trafficker.
so that's why I got that, and I don't
I feel
really
a joke coming on
that.
from Deacon.
That
I
sex
hear it
traffic.
coming.
That sex traffic
You
is
know,
fully
did it-
I hear
committed.
it coming.
She just said,
I hear it coming with it. What I say? Go ahead, D. Go ahead, D.
I know she's not just saying what I thought.
But you know there's
I
men
think I
that
heard
have
that,
fetishes for big
She
girls.
just said,
oh my
She got them big organs.
She said she got big organs.
She got big organs.
Don't be like that.
I know
two for
well,
one.
I'm going to act like I didn't hear what she said.
Yeah, exactly. You know what it was?
I'm going to act
No,
like I
it
didn't
was
hear
one of those shows that Deke wasn't here. He said, we was like, you know what? We're gonna wait till Deacon come back. We're gonna wait till Deacon to come back on this one.
She just said her son bought her the phone so
Yeah.
that
They don't
won't
sex traffic.
sex traffic.
Yes.
Yes, because when I went to
Flatbed.
Illinois,
What
remember
happened?
when I went to Illinois, Illinois.
Do you know what sex trafficking is?
Oh my Lord.
I'm just asking a question.
Yes.
Maybe I'm on the one. Anybody know?
That's when they throw you in the white van.
Just think, you was about to start the show.
Yeah.
Do you know what sex traffic is?
Yeah.
What's sex trafficking?
That's when they throw you in the white van.
Who's they?
First of all,
oh, you said throw.
First of all,
throw you?
Who gonna throw you, sis?
First of all, one person cannot throw you in the white van.
But it's a couple of them. You're not gonna
Do you know that one person cannot throw you in the white van, right?
Deacon.
They're gonna have to jump you, sis.
Hold on. Say,
and then
jump you.
And then I'm gonna break down what sex traffic is because I don't think you do.
Wait a minute, Deacon.
Sex traffic is they kidnap you. Men have to pay to have sex with you.
For the sex kitty trade, right?
Whoa.
Kitty tree.
What?
Say it again.
For the sex kitty trade, yeah.
Sex kitty.
What? You know how they put you on the market, on the black market?
Can somebody talk to her, please?
Hold on.
The sex kitty trade.
Hey, where's brother Asaph? Call in, man.
Yo, come get your girl.
Come get your girl.
Can somebody please call the show? Explain to this sister what sex traffic is.
But Deacon, there are some men that have fetishes for big girls.
And they be skinny too.
You won't give us
There is some men, not in the sex trafficking industry.
It's always a real skinny joker. He be like, I'm finna get into.
I understand there's some men who want big women, not in the sex trafficking industry.
You don't think so? But my kids thought so.
Listen.
My kids thought so. So they
The
got
sex trafficking industry is popping.
I don't know.
They
It
want
probably
kids.
Yo, man.
There's somebody right now thinking about Delicious. In between the crease. In between the crease.
No, Deacon.
I'm gonna get all up in that fold.
Please do the crickets. Somebody do the cricket sound, please.
I'm getting out that box.
She said she gonna get
But that's how I got the phone, because they wanted to FaceTime me.
Somebody says small sister. It's usually small sister that's targeted because it's easy to snatch them up. I'm gonna agree with S. Israel.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say anything else.
Okay, but that's how I got the phone.
Okay, we're gonna have some readers. We're gonna have some people call, explain what sex traffic is.
So, okay, so the reasoning for getting the phone was to prevent sex trafficking.
Yes,
so how has that been working?
I mean, so no, like again, if
sex traffic.
they can't track me on my Android, but they could track me on my iPhone.
Why they can't track you on Android?
Because they all got iPhones.
Get 360.
Oh, they can't.
Right,
Your sons
right.
can track you.
My sons, all my sons have iPhones, so they couldn't communicate. So they said, "Well, Ma, if anything happened to you, we're gonna get you this phone."
Sister,
so
nothing's gonna happen to you.
Do you know sex trafficking? There's no money back.
No money back.
Nothing's gonna happen.
They don't get their money back.
You're the safest person on the street.
Damn.
There is a policy in sex trafficking. They don't get the money back.
No refund.
There's no refund
policy.
Once you pay for it, there's no refund. I'm just saying. Y'all guys go and figure what that means.
Hey, Thickalicious. You know people get sex trafficked, they try to escape.
Yeah.
Thickalicious be there like, we chilling. What you want to eat?
Well, we about to eat it.
You hungry?
I need a Pepsi.
Host just got a new one.
Thickalicious in the kitchen cooking for the sex trafficker. She grilling.
Yo.
So you worried about getting
Grilling grilled cheese sandwiches.
Nope. She called that a relationship. Thickalicious get sex trafficked. That's a relationship. We together. You work that hard to get her in the van. That's your woman.
You want me? That's right. All praise.
You would do better saying organ trade.
Organ trade.
Organ
You got me in the organ trade.
Remember, she said she got big organs. So
I do.
Oh yeah, they went work either.
She got 2 for 1 liver.
We went to Haiti. hey, you remember when we went to Haiti with Captain Severus?
Yes.
Bishop,
in
Captain
City
Severus.
Soleil.
Oh, yeah.
We went to this place called Cité Soleil, right? So I'm telling Bishop, you know they kidnap people. Bishop said, as a matter of fact, we got to go there. And Bishop said, I'm looking forward to see somebody kidnap Captain Severus and put him inside the car.
Hey, Captain Severus was scared though. He was scared.
Because Captain Severus is a big dude. But he was scared.
Remember, all the Levites was scared.
All the
That's not true, Cap. That's not true.
Was you there?
Yes, it was. was, man.
You were there that day?
He was there. He was there.
You weren't scared though, right?
You wasn't
Who was
scared?
scared?
But they did say when we came out the hotel that, hey, everybody need to put their stuff back in the room because over there they pickpocket you. But when we got there, ain't nothing went down. So,
So all I'm gonna say is, if this sex trafficking is listening,
Hey, if you're a sex trafficker, call in.
I'm gonna pay.
Deacon, you're gonna miss
I'm ready to pay $200 to
Who is it?
to see one of your pig
You're gonna
delicious
miss me.
And put her in the van.
and put her in the van.
Yeah.
I'm ready to see this.
The van with no windows.
You got one of your pig delicious. Put her in the van by yourself. I gotta see this.
You good, sis?
I gotta see this.
You the safest thing on the street.
Y'all better send security after me.
Security.
They'll snatch Anaya.
Nah, you
listen,
going.
I'll be paying attention to my surroundings. I'm gonna be like,
Who's that behind you? Who's that behind you? Who's that standing right behind you right now? I thought you paid attention to your surroundings. This is no line.
I be paying attention.
I just got a taser too. Yeah.
You got a taser?
Yeah.
All right, okay.
Look
I got
like a
made.
cell phone.
Hey.
She go buy everything at the truck
telling all
stop.
you.
She be like, ooh.
Truck stop got everything.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I found a whole bunch of
Who's
stuff
this
in there.
right here?
I just
Too much,
collected.
man.
Oh, some words from our local sponsors.
Oh.
No, that's not on the screen.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What is that?
Words from our local sponsors.
We're going to
Oh,
the
this is
commercial.
Promo already?
We went to commercial already?
Nah, Boule. Levi.
Really?
Let's get it.
What?
Cool.
30 minutes.
Might as well.
Well, we're not even finished making fun of each other yet.
You just cut us off, man.
Thank you.
Gotta pay the
you?
bills. Gotta pay the bills.
What?
He said, "Oh, we ready?"
All right, go
Play
ahead,
one,
man.
Scary. Play one.
Say what?
You said I'm not done.
So you have dry skin? Well, guess what? You come to the right place.
that's Benji.
Pause it. I'm sorry.
That's Benji right there.
That's
Sis
old
said you
Benji.
come to the right place.
Why Cap do his lips like that when he talk with his Benji?
You come to the right.
Like that.
Look, people just gonna buy it just because she big.
Just because.
Oh, she know what she talking about. She got an accent.
She got more than
Pretty
an accent.
skin. Got that pretty skin.
All right, my bad. All right,
Right, please.
Look
So
at
you
that. Look
have
at that.
dry skin? Well, guess what? You come to the right place.
Yo, hey.
Book up.
You want good?
Yeah, the 80s music. We have to change that up.
Hey, you want chemistry and the word of God? You come to the right place.
That's gonna be her slogan from now on. You come to the right place.
Yeah, that got to be a
All
slogan
praise.
for every commercial. Sis.
We gotta say that every time we come back on the air. You come to the right place.
That's right. That's right.
Welcome back to PSR Patient Saints Radio. Yo, Deacon looking like on the screen like he about to drop an album any day now.
It's a Breakfast Club interview.
Yo, it's like Breakfast Club or something.
Blood.
Well, Captain Harry take me. Hey, Captain Harry.
My name's Nat. I'm out of that.
Captain Harry take me to this guy who sell illegal stuff.
Yeah.
Everybody knows somebody like that, right?
You go sit in Judah barbershop for an hour.
I'm thinking Captain Harry repented. But this guy, he still hold to his old connect.
Hey, he said, I gotta make friends with the men of the world.
The glasses is hot though.
Wait a minute.
He hold to his old connect, man.
Chelsea Smith, sister, we look for you if they snatch you. We
I'm
love
glad
you on
you
the
said
show.
that. Because
Look for what? Wait, snatch you and snatch what? Snatch what?
Just read it.
What I say?
okay, so
Go ahead, sis.
it's a sister called Rabale El Judah. I'm gonna say this. You can change the channel. This ain't righteous. Being snatched is borderline rape situation. Wow. You can change the channel. We joking.
Rabbi is just a joke.
Hey,
Super
we only
Israelite.
joking
with Thick Alicia.
And also, sis, are you offended, Thick? Are you offended?
I think we went through this like last year.
We go through this every month. Every time, man.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is this, man.
Lord have mercy.
Some new person.
Some of you so sensitive.
And stupid.
You ain't gonna make it.
You know, I think we have a whole show about this where I was telling sisters,
Oh my God.
keep eyes on you, them.
Yeah, we did.
Kids.
We did.
Yeah.
We've had shows about that.
Especially little girls, man. Keep eyes on them.
We remember we played the video where the dude, the sister was going to her apartment
Yeah.
and he tried to go in right behind. We played a ton of videos like that about
Deacon,
sisters being trafficked. So we gotta explain ourselves to this.
I'm not explaining nothing to no dumb.
Yeah, just change the channel. Rabah, go ahead and change the channel.
Yeah, go watch.
Hey, Creflo's on.
Right now. Show season.
I know we're not going to explain anything, but even the scriptures say it's a time for everything. It's a time to laugh, it's a time to cry. So this is what we do.
And it's from 10 to 12.
Right, from
Sunday
10 to 12.
morning.
And even God, like even the Bible, when you hear some of the things that Most High says to us, it's like, you know, your first mama joke, you know, your mother's a Hittite. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, who
say your first
like, who told
Into your mama joke. I think Most High was very serious when he said
he was serious.
Mama's a damn Hittite.
I did a mama joke.
But he, you know, he say bad things to us.
I ain't never hear that breakdown a day in my life.
She said
man.
most I did the first mama joke.
Oh, that's some funny stuff. That was
Your mother's a Hittite.
He said, "Yo, mama."
Your mama.
Your mama's a Hittite.
His mama is a Hittite, Negro.
Your daddy an Amorite, nigga.
Hey, listen, man. Listen. There's, you know, the world is coming to an end.
Yes, it is.
So what you want the saints to do? We trusted in Most High, man.
And we're going to joke it all the way through.
Yeah, we trusted in Most High. We rejoicing because our redemption is nigh, man.
They want us to be constantly talking about how much of the devil Esau
put that on the screen. Put that on the screen.
Hey, Sister Rabah. This is for you, sis. We're going to put this on the screen for you.
You know how sisters wear those big earrings and say shalom?
Yeah.
Israel, nah, this is you right here.
The one with the comb, that's pretty funny.
That is funny.
Hey, Sister Rabah, this is all you right here, man.
Got him.
Wipe your tears,
Hey, let me
man.
tell you,
Wipe
man.
your tears.
I don't know about y'all. I know some of you work around Esau.
Yeah.
You spend the whole week. You don't crack not one smile.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're miserable. Some of you just miserable.
Yep.
Now you come here. You want us to be miserable too.
Right.
You're just miserable. Me, I'm looking forward to the Sabbath.
Yep.
Right.
I'm looking forward to Sunday. I'm gonna have a good laugh. So, but some of you just miserable. Just like what the women that kept said, we're not supposed to have fun doing
Yep.
what
We're supposed to just sit there and be
smile.
man. Listen,
Esau the
man.
devil. Esau the devil.
Listen,
Esau
this
the
is
devil.
getting serious, man. I'm gonna have fun with my brothers and sisters.
Right.
You want to be miserable? Go be miserable by yourself, man.
Hey, because in that day, we're going to party.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're gonna just.
party.
Some of
Yeah,
you
what
guys
phrase?
are miserable.
And besides, Most High told the first mama joke.
Right. Yeah, once I tell the first mama.
Right. We're going to keep rejoicing in the
Once
Lord.
I say you mamas is sticking African.
That's right.
A booty scratcher.
Yeah, African.
African booty
Mama
scratcher.
is an African booty scratcher.
All praise.
We got
Matter of fact, we got.
Somebody say Captain Mazai is amazing.
Oh, damn.
He's my favorite speaker. Somebody said, his sister said that. Shay J said that.
That's the same one that said she was offended?
No, that's another sister.
Okay. I was not offended
Shout out
until
to the
she said I
sister,
was
man.
offended.
She said,
Okay.
I like the British accent. He's amazing.
She did, I didn't read that, Deacon.
Yeah,
I didn't read that.
yeah. You gotta read the small print.
Captain
Yeah,
is Amaziah.
He's
Captain
amazing.
is Amaziah, my favorite speaker.
My favorite speaker. He got that British accent.
Tea and crumpets.
Bro, Deke said the bro, yeah.
Hey, I think we got some articles. I think we got some articles.
We talking about tea and crumpets and you being amazing.
Yeah, I wanna give a shout out to Bishop Nathaniel.
Yeah. That's right.
So that's right.
Shout out to the Bishop.
He'll be back real soon. Real
praises,
soon.
man.
Shout out to Bishop.
All praise.
Bishop Yausap.
That's
Shout out
right.
to
That's
Bishop,
right. They got their new
Hey,
school.
I heard Bishop Yausap finished that school now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh
all
man,
praise to the
the
Most High.
pictures, the pictures, phenomenal, bro.
Yep. All praise to the Most High for that
I'm looking
thing.
forward for the grand opening for that thing.
Absolutely.
And that's a beautiful thing. That's when the brothers and sisters are in the right spirit, because that school was done off the Ezra plan, right?
Yes.
Hey, gather yourselves together. You have a beautiful school, Israel. Beautiful school.
And shout out to Bishop Kanai for destroying Christianity once again
Quick.
last night.
Hey, the scriptures is coming out fast.
Get this, coming out quick. Hey, because
good,
y'all see what's going on, man. You see, the niggas are gathering.
Right.
They're having their conferences. That sister was in our clubhouse and got cut the hell up.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what happened? She had to. You know that thing's been on her, plaguing her mind ever since. That thing's been plaguing the hell out of her, getting cut up by the same scripture she thinks she understands. She understands?
Dreaming about it.
So now they went and made a whole documentary. She made a whole documentary with two other soft beta niggas beside her, feminine men beside her. And guess what? Your documentary is only going to help wake up the elect.
That's it.
That's all your documentary is going to do.
What you meant for evil, the Lord is going to make.
Oh yeah.
Somebody going to see that documentary and go research.
Yep.
And go find the truth, man. So all praise to the Most High. Keep doing what you do. Because what you're doing is only fueling the fire that's coming.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
But it's
Hey, I was just thinking, what do you think about we invite Deacon Abiel to the show with he wear the Navy garment?
Damn, Deacon is on one.
Yeah.
All weekend Deacon been on one.
I'm sure he still got his uniform.
Yeah, I heard him say that
You know,
yesterday.
he wear the little funny hat, the little.
Hey, do ex-military keep their
Yeah, they do. He still got his.
No, I don't.
He still got his.
No, I
He
don't.
still got his.
No, I don't.
What'd you do with yours?
Trust me. He still
I got my
it.
gun.
Oh, you
They
still
give
got
it back.
yours?
He told his daughter.
yours?
Who got their
Gore-Tex.
uniform?
I got
Willie.
my Gore-Tex.
Willie.
Actually, they
still got
pay
his
you.
uniform.
I sold mine.
Can you still
You see?
I don't have
She
mine.
said she's solid, but she's
sold it?
Hell yeah.
Who bought somebody buy stuff?
Stolen valor. Stolen valor.
I got a question. I got a question. So
I was ready to get the hell on.
Why-
So I got out.
why on like Veterans Day?
Yes, sir.
Everybody post their stuff.
Everybody, no, I see them like in Chick-fil-A getting a free
'Cause it's
sandwich.
free. It's free.
Everybody got,
Everything is free on Veterans Day. On that day, I'm a veteran.
all of a sudden, everybody got all these uniforms.
I'm still a veteran.
Hey,
No.
One thing I know, man, I like travel with ex-military.
Yeah.
They get me on the plane fast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they get on the plane first.
They get
Yeah.
first. The active,
The last time I
duty.
traveled,
But you gotta have that card.
the last time I traveled with Deacon Abiel, Deacon Abiel said, "Let's
No,
go."
you don't.
Sometimes some airlines require it, but you don't. They don't.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
You don't wear it. They
Because
don't
I've been
require it.
places in the past. Not.
You don't look like you ex-military. You lying. You ex-military.
I mean,
She's
Sorry.
Whoa, wait.
I didn't mean that.
Damn.
My thought in my mouth.
She's saying
connected. I'm
she didn't
sorry.
pass the fat index. That's what Iona said.
Not what I'm
Hey,
saying.
Iona is still on the sex trafficking part, and it's rolled over.
Wait. You ex-military?
I'm ready for cap guns, man.
But I might have said it when I was in the world.
I
And
was
they
gonna ask
require
the
you
same
to have a
I was
card.
going to ask the same thing. Sister Iona asked. How the hell you pass the test?
I didn't.
How you pass the fitness test?
I didn't. They didn't give me the food either because you gotta have a stupid card.
Yes, you do.
Hey.
Yeah, with your picture
Did
on it.
y'all might have
called
missed
No, but this in
what
the
Thick Alicious
past,
said.
not now.
We said, were you ex-military? No, but I might have said so in the
So what happened, Diggs?
No, I didn't get the sandwich. Like they was like, man, you gotta pay for it because you get free food. But they was like, no.
Well, they read your spirit.
So you did it for the free food.
So you faked your identity.
Wow.
She about to commit
For a free sandwich?
I'm thinking we
like
talking about
10
getting on the
bucks.
airplane for free. I mean,
No,
for
not
first.
the
She went to the
airplane.
sandwiches.
She went to the sandwich. The lady said, "You was in the military? How do you pass that test again? I got to check that ID again."
Wait a minute. She was like this.
Nah, I know this ain't military.
No, this ain't military right here. Yo, that's some funny. She said she almost went to jail for identity theft for a sandwich.
Oh,
For a
my
sandwich.
goodness.
Hey, that's free
They
chicken.
don't know, and you know, people take offense to it because, like, the people in the back was like, you know, look, just take the $10. Like, it's not that
So why would you even attempt to stop? You got the $10.
Yo.
So you had the $10.
Got the $10.
But you said, let me go live and say I was in the military to get that free
Chick-fil-A
sandwich.
give you a meal for free.
Hey, Captain Amaziah.
Yeah.
And I bet she did it with an attitude. Take your little funky old $10.
Hey, take your $10.
Before, not now.
Were you mad?
Yeah, she was mad.
I'm over it now.
You was mad that
Since last night.
So you was mad that your lie didn't work.
Stuff, man.
Damn.
Is Chick-fil-A the only place?
Israel's something else,
It's
man.
a bunch of places.
What did you say? You forgot your ID at home?
No, it's just that the other people started talking and I got flustered and
You couldn't keep straight with the lie.
Wait. So you was inside the store or was in a drive-thru?
No, I was in the store.
Oh man, you should at least do it in a drive-thru. They probably wouldn't be able to see everything.
Hey, so she got flustered. She got flustered that she had to keep on lying.
It's to be honest, it's Chick-fil-A's fault because they should post that you need a card. Because they should post you need a card.
No, but you're not military.
But I wouldn't have even tried it if they said you need your card.
You're light skinned.
I'm light skinned. Oh,
Again,
that's racist.
That's
not
before,
racist. What
not
is it
now.
called?
Prejudice.
Colorist.
Oh no,
Colorism.
You're crazy, man.
I'm just messing with you.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So oftentimes we do segments on here about sisters not taking accountability.
I know.
Thickalicious just blamed the entire Chick-fil-A franchise
In the military.
I think she wrote a letter
to her needing to validate her lie.
Yeah.
Hey, Cap. She probably wrote a letter to corporate.
Yeah, exactly.
You wrote a letter to corporate.
I didn't. I just paid.
But you want? Did you want to write a letter to corporate?
I was hot because I was
You was
embarrassed.
embarrassed.
I was embarrassed. I
You should have
was like,
stayed in the car.
yeah, like dude. Patriots.
You should have went fully into
You should have went to Zaxby's instead.
Hey, you just should have went full into your lust and just like, I'm a damn veteran. I fought for this.
Why I look big?
Hey,
You doing
it because I'm fat.
You should have climbed through the window like the sister did last week. Got out the drive-thru, climbed through the window.
No.
I'm gonna get this sandwich one way or the
Hey,
other.
give me my money.
You should
Let
have
me tell
fat
you,
shamed
man.
them. You should have fat shamed
Hey,
them.
let me
No,
tell you,
they are
reverse
very.
fat shame.
They
That's why
crazy.
that's why we have sisters and patients sent. You know a lot of a lot of haters hate that we have sisters in this.
Oh yeah. We got some
Yeah, we got some
Especially
haters.
Shout out to
Especially
Florida.
especially Miami.
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. But it's nice that he recognized that we matches and that we try to be in unison.
Y'all not matching.
Thickalicious ain't matching.
Y'all not matching.
But we supposed to have black purple. No, last week we was.
You late this morning. You're not matching. You're late.
Thickalicious.
And then you show up.
I'm
You show up here with chicken feather in your ears.
Chicken feathers.
That's the Chick-fil-A that she didn't get. They turned it into your earrings.
Talking about your matching.
And wisdom come out kind of gleamed off of our Zoom. You know,
The what?
That was a great
Wisdom
show.
crying
That
out.
was a great show.
Oh yeah.
He gleamed off.
right,
I'm gonna say
Zoom.
gleamed.
Yeah, Zoom
He
too.
gleamed off our Zoom and then gave what's his name credit.
Hey, man, your three represent every sister in IUIC.
You gotta show the video. You
Don't
gotta say
let
that.
them down.
Wait, for Coochie News.
Say it again. Say it again, sis.
Okay, so Bishop said, well, we're trying to do something that Four Corners News, I'm not going to say that word. News is doing.
For Coochie News. Go ahead.
But then he has Zoom, and that's PSR.
Oh. Shots fired. Shots fired. Bang, bang.
Bang, 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 bang.
That's what happened when you married to Benjamin.
Shots that's
fired.
her daddy, so
That
she
is
okay.
my daddy.
That's her
my
daddy.
That's
She
my
fine.
Shots to Bishop
Shots
Kanai.
fired.
That's her
Shots
daddy.
fired.
And thank you for saying Patient Sisters Radio, because you
No,
know.
Whoa.
no,
No, not
I hate hearing. I hate hearing.
Take the bullets back.
You gotta listen.
Whoa.
You gotta listen. I'm not saying that.
Hey, who got control of her mic?
You can take it away, but I'm just saying because he's trying to make it. At first, I was really offended. To be very honest.
Yeah, you can't.
Why did you turn the mic?
Nobody really turned it
Turn the mic on, man.
Okay, at first I was really offended about it. And I was like, why? Oh, my God. And then I actually read the scripture, and I was like, oh, that's a good thing. My bad. Okay, so we on PSR, Patient Saints. And then, because they, they always talk about how the black women is evil and wicked and we can't follow. So if we're patient sisters, that means that we're following the men and that we are in line with the scriptures.
That breakdown was almost like the first mama joke.
So I don't take offense to it anymore, is what I'm saying.
Shout out to Florida.
So dang, it just went quiet.
Hey, Bishop Canaan new show is actually pretty good.
Yeah, it was. It was really fire.
It was.
I must say.
Actually, he wasn't expecting it. He wasn't expecting it to be good.
I wasn't expecting it to be that good.
Oh wow!
Bishop Canaan, call in.
Shout
You
out
hear
to
Deacon?
Bishop Canaan, man.
The heck is wrong?
Yo, Deacon got these new glasses and he's on another level.
He's gonna curse me out.
Yeah.
He's gonna call me curse me out. I didn't expect, anything from Austin.
good.
I didn't expect it to be good.
Wow!
But it was actually pretty good.
Oh my God! Hold up.
Hey, the opinions of Deacon Malachi are his
Does
and
not
his alone,
reflect.
and it does not reflect the opinions of Patient Saints Radio.
I know he's listening right now. Watch, he's gonna call too. I know he's listening.
He calls you Bobby Walters.
He's gonna call. But you know what?
If you're from Austin, zoom in.
Bishop Canaan, I love you, man.
That's right.
Somebody said WCO Zoom callers are better than y'all's.
What's
What?
WCO?
Oh,
Hold on. Hey, hold on, y'all.
What's WCO?
Hold on.
Who is that? The radio show.
What's that?
Hold on.
Wisdom cries out.
Oh, wisdom cries out.
Yeah, wisdom cries out.
Wisdom cries is better than ours.
Bishop.
All praise to Most High.
Yeah, that's they IUIC.
Oh, wait,
I heard some
listen.
evil. I heard some evil. Hey, there's somebody here that said he didn't think your show was gonna be too good. He got glasses on the panel right now.
Wood grain.
Damn, listen, I don't believe that. I can't imagine that refugee would say something like
Damn.
Disrespect. Hey, Deke.
Bishop, I got a green card, man.
Deke.
Yes, sir. I got a green card.
What you said?
I got a green card. I cannot get deported.
Hey, Most High Christ bless you all.
Most High Christ bless.
Shalom,
Deke,
Bishop.
look at Deke. Hey, are you live?
Yeah.
We're live.
Oh, snap. I didn't know that. Yo, okay, listen. I'm sorry. Hang up on me. Let's start all over.
Zoom call, Bishop.
Hey, put the Zoom back in.
Okay.
Put the link in for the Zoom.
All right. Give him the link.
Well, text him with the link directly.
I could die. The things that
Listen, hold on, y'all. Somebody said that they Zoom is real smooth.
Oh, snap.
That's because they done came
They
in,
Zoom
looked up
and
everything.
have no problems.
That's
So if they came in and looked up everything in here,
and
why
then
our
tweaked
stuff
it.
ain't smooth?
We're still working at the King.
We keep growing because we keep
Look,
adding new
3 different
guys.
people said they Zoom is real smooth.
That's good.
That is good. So why we can't get our Zoom?
I was on smooth. It just wasn't the first day.
Right.
And the second day.
Thank you.
5 years later.
Thank you. 5 years later.
Uh-oh.
Bam.
Tell him about the gun line, bro. Hey, Alicia.
Alicia's offended.
Alicia came from behind the table.
He really offended. Look at him.
I just saw his son of him. I didn't know he had it.
Me too.
He offended.
They woke up the lion. They woke up a lion.
I just saw his son of him. I never know yet. He go.
He had his chest out. He had his chest out.
Back and
He
forth.
walking like this.
Yo, Alicia.
Tell him where they got it from.
Tell him where he got it from.
I'm like, hold
You saw how he turned with that plate from.
He pacing.
Alicia almost choked on that piece of
Hey, Alicia, calm down, brother. It's all right, man. It's all
Calm
right.
down, Jamal.
Don't pull out the knife.
The blood got his chest up.
Look, he ain't smiling. He ain't smiling either. Look, he ain't smiling.
Hey. Y'all brothers better make sure y'all know the Heimlich. He almost choked on that piece of burrito trying to get around that table.
Hey,
he spit burrito all on y'all necks. Get that thing out.
Tell
him where you got it from.
WCO team. Somebody say they're in the spirit.
Oh, that's a shot of PSR.
Okay, real quick.
Hey, how long PSR been around?
6 years.
6 years.
6 years.
Yeah.
How long WTO been around?
1 week.
Hey, somebody say PSR is international. It's easy to connect nationally.
Oh, wow.
All praises, all praises. That's right. It's easy to connect nationally.
International.
Hey, is FCN international?
No. Hey, we got 1,000 watchers on YouTube, but only 55 likes. Can y'all press the like button? Thank you.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all.
Yeah, hit the like. Hit the like button.
Even on Facebook and the other ones, press the like button.
But I gotta say this, man. IUIC is a machine, man.
Yeah.
IUIC is a machine.
Yeah.
I was just telling Captain Amonza last night. I was just looking at the congregation. I said, Captain, I remember when he was at your house, bro.
Yes, sir.
And
yes,
I'm
sir.
like, holy crap. This is some IUIC.
All praises.
I just want to give all praise to Mosai.
All praises.
For using IUIC for his glory. I want to say thank you to all the leadership.
Yes, sir.
The
Absolutely.
bishop who had a vision, who Mosai used him to make us see the same vision he had. Bishop Kanai, Bishop Yausab, the deacons, the captains, the officers. Listen, man, Mosai see that we all got that same. You remember that? I think Bishop put that scripture last night. It's about same mind, same spirit.
Yes, sir.
We all in part of the same body. We might have different office, but we all part of the same body, and we all recognize that. And Mosai got to use us.
That's right.
So up with someone say, hey, what we got, man? What we got? You know why I say that? I just want people to think that we competing. Well, we don't. In IUIC, we don't compete. We don't compete in IUIC.
It's all joke. We complete.
Yeah.
Don't get offended.
The IUIC is a train, bro. It's a train.
Hey,
because if you look at how many radio show we got today, man. Hey, I remember. Hey, let me tell you something, right?
Oh
God. A couple of years ago, zoom in.
It's not in the link. It's not in the link. It's not on YouTube. The link.
A couple of years ago, Bishop said. A couple of years ago.
Oh, there go Deacon. I mean Bishop.
Oh, there.
Oh, he look. Ooh.
Hey.
Nice sweater.
Hey, put Bishop Kanai on. Bishop Kanai.
Very nice sweater.
Remember, I don't know if you remember this. Remember a couple of years ago, Bishop Netanyahu was telling us that how this Christians station is on 24 hours a day. And Bishop Netanyahu said, how come this Christian is on 24 hours a day? We cannot be 24 hours a day too. Right, we have the same way they're pushing this thing on our people. We have to push it. We have to push too.
Push right back.
Now guess what? We finally.
Yes.
All praise to Most High. We finally have that, man. There is not, bro. There's always a class on social media coming from IUIC during the day. Always. We try not to leave no stone unturned. No stone unturned. Right. There's always
no free time.
No free time, bro. Now we have that IUIC TV, man. Always to Most High, man.
Right.
Bishop.
Hey, real talk. Push, and I give it all praise to the Most High. The push that IUIC is making and have made in the last 2 decades is nothing less than incredible, and it's all by the grace and the mercy of the Most High.
Yes, sir.
Moving Bishop and the deacons, myself, all of us, and you captains, everybody collectively working towards this mission. We're everywhere, but we know we have a lot of work in front of us. Ain't no time to slow down. It's time to pick up steam and bury this foolishness of Christianity in this world. Everything got to come down, rip this whole thing apart with the word of God. So, hey, Deacon, I want to say,
yes, sir.
You looking real slick with them glasses on right now. I see you. You gonna bag one with that. You gonna bag one. I can see right now. It's you.
Hey, he giving Deacon Labo a run for his money with them glasses.
Yeah, him and Labo. I know them two right there, boy.
Yeah, look at it. It's all credit to every year, man. He hooked me up with some of these legal bodies he used to even do.
So it wasn't like a back alley transaction.
No.
It was an actual store.
Yeah. No. The guy come.
It wasn't in the store.
The guy come. No, nothing. So the guy come in his car. I have to look around. There's no camera because I'm about to sneak in this car. There ain't no cameras.
Hey, listen. I want to first, real quick, giving all praise to the Most High. Shout out to Patient Saints. You brothers are the forefront in this whole thing that we're doing right now. You set the blueprint for us. We're watching my favorite show.
That's right.
Well, to tell the truth, Most High God set the blueprint.
That's right.
Of course.
Most High God just
you executed. Yeah, you brothers executed it. You know, and we happy to be on the same day with y'all. We'll finish off the day you start off, and we'll finish it off.
Yeah.
Wisdom crieth out.
But Bishop,
try to keep up information.
Austin come from a long way, man.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely, man.
Austin come from a long way, man.
It was good, man.
It was just 2 years and a half ago.
Right.
They tried to take you out.
They tried to take your guys out. Austin come from a long way. Now you guys got that radio show. That radio show was fire last week. I'm like, dang, man.
Hey, switch it up real quick now.
And Bishop, and I know those defectors are squirming in this.
They hurt right now.
Oh man, the show was really
good. Let them squirm.
Now he got a radio show.
Yeah.
You know,
that nigga think he all that.
Yeah, he think he's all that.
Now he got nice sweaters on.
Listen, in all things, we know that the Most High hand is working and pushing us forward. And what they thought would be a hurt to IUIC and turned to be a blessing for us.
Yeah, damn right.
So,
that's right.
All it did was put a battery in my back to press on and prove all these men wrong, that the Spirit of God wasn't with them, and the Spirit of God is with IUIC.
Damn right.
That's right.
Don't grow. No, the work's gonna go. They're not even on the radar. They're not even on the radar of my life. We got to take down Christian. You saw that yesterday?
Yes,
81 million Black and Hispanics in America is in Christianity.
Right. We got a lot of work to do.
A lot of work.
A lot of work.
Hey,
a lot of work.
Yeah. Hey, so we got one that came up underneath the mighty Bishop Kenai, because we do big things on PSR, so we're able to take it to the next level. Go ahead, Alicia, do your thing. Show the audience what we could do. You got him?
Oh, you got somebody who come on the Bishop Kenai.
Damn!
I want to make this clear. He come on the Bishop Kenai, not for Kuchi News.
Hey, shout out to Captain Zakar.
Yo, Z! Captain Zakar's in the building. Did it. Z Diddy leaving his city.
How the hell you come on the Bishop Kenai and you decide to start something called Fokuchi News? What is wrong with you?
Question: did Bishop Kenai directly teach you about 4 coochie, and then you made a news show about it?
Yeah. That's what the people want to know.
That is so
That's what the people want to know, Cap.
Look at his face.
Hey, make sure it's clear.
He froze.
No, he ain't froze. He's thinking. He's a thinking man.
Oh, God.
He's a thinking man.
Zakar, did Bishop Kenai give you the 4 coochie breakdown? Yay or nay?
He's shaking his head. No.
Hey, Captain Zakar, you better.
No. I take that back. I think he talked to Deacon Malakaya.
Oh,
yes. Deacon Malakaya probably tell him to start that show.
Hey, that's like his office. That's Deacon Malakaya office right there.
For Kuchi News.
Hey, no, I did have a deacon tell me to. He tried to coach me into putting sisters on our show.
Hey, you got something against sisters? What you got against sisters? Let it out, Cap. Cap, let it out, Cap. What you got against the sisters?
A news show. We're not a radio, a talk show in the Sunday mornings. We're a news show. We actually do news. We don't sit around and talk with the women all day.
Hey,
That's okay. Yo, look at that. I don't know his man. Hey, boy, you
don't want to punch him in the face, man.
Whatever.
Hey, man. Hey, you crushing our sister's spirit, man. What's wrong with you?
Our sisters, man.
Crushing my spirit.
I love Captain Zakari. Remember I told you he helped me get out of pants.
Hey, let me tell you, y'all.
He helped me get out of pants.
Y'all niggas is really messy, man. I'm telling you. Y'all messy, boy. Hey, Zakar, listen. It's always good, even with news, to have a woman's perspective. The sisters are in this fight along with us. Their fellow laborers along with us. So it's good to have their perspective, so people watching can get both sides
That's right. Teach them, Bishop. Teach them, Bishop.
You're right.
With your flashing lights in the background.
Yeah, with your Christmas lights in the background.
He about to respond to Bishop with some smart ass comment. Watch.
Go ahead, get smart with Bishop. Go ahead, bro.
Get smart. Go ahead, get smart.
We listening. The whole world is listening right now. You get smart with Bishop.
Get smart.
Yeah, Bishop. Absolutely correct. That's why on our news show we will continue to bring out articles about women so we can get their perspective.
Great answer.
Yo, man, I ain't messing with the car, man.
Look at this I should have took a picture of that. Screenshot that.
Hey, all praises, man.
Sister Iona, I'm sorry that you was offended, but you sisters are casualties of war and are friendly with the man. Blame it on Deacon Malachi for provoking me to.
So it's Deacon fault.
So it's Deacon.
Yeah, it's Deacon's fault.
Man.
Cap, we only know.
Real quick.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead, sister. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, Cap, you only use Patient Saint to get clout for your show.
Shotgun.
Clickbait. Clickbait. Clickbait.
On hood. That's on hood. That's on hood. That's street.
Hey, hang up on the car.
That's an order. That's an order. That's an order. That's an order. Buys the car.
Hang up the phone.
Hey, real quick.
Go ahead, Bishop.
Yes, Bishop.
I'm about to get off of this in a second, but I do want to say something real quick. For all the shows, all the podcasts we have out there, it is really, the content is so good, and there's no reason for people to watch regular TV. We have enough content. And IUIC TV, we're going to give you comedy, we're going to give you home decor, crafts, news, everything. We are becoming a juggernaut in this world.
Yes. All praises.
The Most High is built in the mighty.
All praises to the Most High.
Quick. Hey, yesterday's lineup, both you deacons compliment each other with the classes. Giving praises to the Most High. Very good classes. Damn. Fight. Yes. I'm going to go back to watch the first one. I caught some of yours, Deacon, but real good content yesterday. I enjoyed the class.
Yes,
enjoyed
absolutely.
The class.
All praises.
Hey, with that, I want to say, Most High Christ bless you all. I love you all. If you love God, and if you don't, you better repent.
That's right.
Love you, Bishop. Love you.
Love you too, Bishop.
Hey, Cap. Cap, we talk later, Cap.
Shalom.
Take them punk ass lights down too.
Hey, Christmas lights, bro. What's the lights? Hey, Cap, what's the lights?
No.
Mute him. No. We don't want to hear you.
I just noticed y'all play commercials now.
Capo. Capo, shalom, Cap.
We have some great sponsors.
Repent from the Christmas lights.
Yes, sir.
Speaking of sponsors.
In that mini curtain.
She said in the mini curtain.
Yeah,
You got a mini curtain with lights on it.
Hey, man. Yo, hey, he said that's his parim day.
The sisters on PSR, they about that life,
She said you got a mini curtain.
Hey, y'all don't understand. Zakar, y'all don't understand. Our sisters about that life, bro.
About that life.
You understand?
On hood.
They on hood. Right?
Yo.
Yeah.
Shalom, Cap. Most High God bless you.
Hey, Most High Christ bless.
Playing no games.
Most High Christ bless you, bro. Commercial.
Why is this guy pointing his finger at me, man?
He about that life.
Hey, we want to play a commercial real quick, y'all.
Hey, we'll be right back, Israel. We'll be right back. All right, go ahead.
Oh, man.
Hey, remember, listen. Remember, we need that.
door open.
Welcome back to Patient Saints Radio. And you saw those lovely commercials. You got Sakar Zebulon. What was the first one again? What was the first commercial? Shifra
Jewels.
Shining Bling Sundays. All right. So these are supporters of Patient Saints Radio. Go to the next show the one for the next one. Sakar Zebulon. We got ZakarZebulon.com. Same thing. Great supporters of Patient Saints Radio, y'all.
That's
so
right.
thank y'all for y'all support,
Thank
your ads, your content, and your listening ear.
That's right. Say that again, Cat.
And for your listening ear.
Where's Sakar Zebulon from? What camp?
Oh, that's Miami.
Oh. He don't. Hey,
damn.
Cap don't even.
So he can't
support his
advertise.
man.
He can't advertise on four cool.
But the news got commercials, doesn't it?
Damn.
Meat and Focuchinis do not match.
They don't. Damn. Sponsored by Massengale.
Massengale. If it ain't Massengale, it ain't on FCN.
Shots getting fired today.
Hey! Put that black woman Biden nominated for the Supreme Court. I want to show you guys something.
Oh, the
let me
niggas
tell you, man. Esau disrespected the black man every chance they got.
Oh yeah.
And they don't see it.
No, the black woman cannot see it. They cannot see it.
It's one of the articles you put up. It was the screenshot of her picture, and then I told you to put the article that was right below it.
We're just gonna go to it briefly. Then I want to play.
That's the picture. And the article's below it. The article's below it.
Let's read the article a little bit. This is her. This is her. Yep. Now
get out of here.
Pause it. Deacon.
No, we don't want to. I don't want to listen to this guy. I just want to read the article, man.
You don't want to listen to your
No, I don't want to listen to this guy. This guy's retarded.
So the reader,
retarded.
The history behind the first black woman Supreme Court justice nominee.
I know niggas is running happy about that thing right now.
Okay, let's read a little bit about it.
The same thing they did with Kamala Harris,
Go up.
Yeah, but she ain't for us.
I know.
But
what I'm saying is, when we get people of that are
look somewhat like us,
look like us, we get excited. But go ahead.
On February 25th, the White House confirmed that President Joe Biden is nominating Ketanji Brown Jackson to the U.S. Supreme Court. Justice Jackson, who currently serves as a judge on the U.S. Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia Circuit, and who the White House described as an exceptionally qualified nominee in a statement, is poised to become the first black woman to serve on the nation's highest court.
The first black woman.
Put the pictures up.
Hallelujah.
Put her pictures up.
And then when you try
niggas think redemption is near.
That's what I was going to say. Every time you try to talk to them or whatever.
What you look at right now, you see this? Now, if you guys, let me tell you something, right? So let me tell you guys something. You have Clarence Thomas, who's already sitting in the Supreme Court. Guess who he married to?
Esau.
You got so-called black woman vice president. Guess who she married to?
Esau.
Now you got this hoe. Guess who she married to?
Esau.
So, and we can say that confidently because when you marry the nations, it's whoredom.
Yes,
whoredom.
Right.
So
you a hoe.
Let me tell you something, man. This is why I always said nobody got it worse than the black man.
Yeah.
That's right.
Nobody. Every chance not only that they are the nation disrespect us, our own women total disrespect us.
Yeah.
Total. So when you see the white men picking up all these people, put them in high position, they already know who these people are going to stand for.
Right.
Why, you think that she's going to fight for black people?
Nope.
She married to the enemy. Who do you think she's going to fight for?
Yeah, her allegiance is to Esau.
Her allegiance is to the men that's in her bed.
She has a level of hatred for her own people to be married to him in the first place.
That's why people don't understand. That's why people don't understand. You have to have some type of level of hatred.
But it's all love, right? Color doesn't matter.
Oh, it matters. It matters.
Color
I'm trying to get Deacon going.
Color don't matter only for the nigga.
Right.
But all the other nations, color matter.
Right.
But when we talk to the nigga, it doesn't matter. Color doesn't matter. You're teaching hate. Colors.
So that white man is basically her handler.
Yeah.
Keep her ass in line.
Yeah.
That's
So
what makes her
you can't be for your
exceptionally
people.
qualified.
You have to now empathize with the people that you're sleeping with, and you're sleeping with the damn enemy.
Yeah.
But they
so
don't
while
see
you
him as the
getting
enemy.
while you getting black people rocked back to sleep, your agenda is not for your people. Your agenda is for Esau. Damn. So your policies, everything that they want to implement is going to go through you, and our people going to think, oh, she's for us.
Right.
Yeah.
This is one of ours that's going to look out for us. Right. I mean, we've seen this game before.
Yep.
Like, when y'all going to get it?
Never gonna get it.
Yeah, bet she ain't
Show me,
great.
hey, you know what they say? Show me who you're sleeping with.
Yeah.
And I'll show you where you
Your
allegiance lies.
where you lies. Yep.
Right. Hey, real quick, Tobit 4 and 12.
Y'all got jokes. Y'all got jokes.
Them glasses, man.
Deke, you on
They fire.
Deke,
They
you
fire.
on one. Hey, I'm about to talk to Captain Ari after the show.
Hey,
find
bro.
out where his connect at.
I got 3 of them.
Now, those are fire, man.
Oh, that's a real connect.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
3 for 12?
I'm gonna need some of those for Passover.
Talk to every year. Talk to every year.
Already you that dude right now, bro.
Hey,
And by the way, I gotta say this. He had to force me to buy them
Really?
because it's illegal stuff.
Oh.
Oh, it fell off his truck.
So some nigga had him in a trunk?
No, it fell off his truck. It fell off his truck.
Is it like those?
Hey!
It fell off his truck.
Is it like those videos at the train yard when they take it on TVs?
Damn.
Hey, you get glasses. You get glasses.
Everybody get glasses.
Hey, Tobit 4 and 12.
Tobit chapter 4, verse 12. Beware of all whoredom, my son, and chiefly
My
take
son or my daughter, right? Go ahead.
and chiefly take a wife of the seed
or a husband.
of the seed of thy fathers.
But what do you see when you don't take a wife after or a husband after the seed of your own fathers? The top of the verse says, "Beware of whoredoms."
Mm-hmm.
So some of y'all might have got offended when Deacon made the statement about she's a hoe.
Mm-hmm.
That's what God says. When you marry the other nations, you're in the midst of whoredom. Period. Go ahead.
And take not a strange woman to wife, which is not of thy father's tribe. For we are the children of the prophets. Know Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Remember, my son, that our fathers from the beginning, even that they all married wives of their own kindred, and were blessed in their children, and their seed shall inherit the land.
And their seed shall inherit the land where you marry your own people. Yes, your children are going to inherit the kingdom. Right now, she's in the midst of whoredom. She's in the midst of sin. But they put her in the forefront as like a face of our people. But she ain't the damn face of our people when you sleeping with the damn enemy.
And because you don't do no damn research, you don't even realize she's married to the damn enemy.
Right.
And her agenda is not your agenda. Go ahead, Cap.
Right.
Yeah, that was it.
Only thing they really care about is her scholastic accolade. Oh, she did this, and she's the most qualified. Because that's what the black people argue.
You would have think. You know what, officer? You would have think with Obama, black people would have learned.
Right.
We still haven't learned a damn thing.
We're stupid, man.
We just God.
I was watching something this week, and they was going into how us blacks, we are grateful for token.
Yes,
token
victory.
Token victory.
That's what it is. Token victory.
Little stuff like, oh, you got the first black president,
the first black mayor in this city,
and you happy. But what it really is, it's all just smoke and mirrors to keep you in that same place of you feeling like, oh yeah, you did something. We doing something as a people. But then it's like what you said. It's a level of hatred when you go outside your nation to one, and it's gonna show. She might not come and say I hate you niggas, but when something is passed or something is brought up and it's like, hey, get his black people this or save America, her allegiance is gonna go to the
right.
I'm here for not just blacks, but all
that's what
Americans.
Said. That's what she said,
and that's what they gonna do.
What Obama
what
said.
you just said about the hatred part, that's actually the next verse in Tobit.
Hey, I don't know if you guys know, what's the name?
Kamala Harris.
Kamala. Her name is Kamala.
Comes.
You know that she hired a bunch of Elam.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't
Really?
Because she is Elam.
Yeah, she's Elam.
She Elam.
Right.
And you know what's so crazy? Doing Obama, I think it was Obama. Obama had a Chinese woman as his. She was over the small business.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the small. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Guess what she did? Why don't you guess what she did?
She
hired
Chinese.
She hooked up
all the Chinese. I remember
Chinese.
that. I remember that.
Yep.
Hey,
Yep.
And she married to a Chinese.
We the
She
only
hooked up
people who
all the
did.
Chinese.
But what you say is true, Deke. Because I think who was in New York, and I think was I with you or either Captain Shemai? You guys took me through a section. Was that Brooklyn where it was a lot of Elam?
Oh, that was the Bronx.
No, we went.
No, that was Queens. That was Queens. We was driving through Queens.
In Queens.
Yeah. Oh,
And
yeah.
they were explaining to me how since she's been like it just took off with them all throughout Queens.
Yep.
Wow.
They're everywhere. Like we're going like, damn, look at them.
All
They're
East Indian,
everywhere.
yeah.
We the only people
Elam's out there. Yeah.
do that. Thinking something wrong with helping your people. Like
We're the
you
only
feel-
one who think that. Yeah.
Yeah, like if I help my people something wrong, I'm supposed to be
racist.
Yeah, you like, bruh.
And the thing about it is you're going to follow somebody. Either you're going, like, again, that's why the truth is a breath of fresh air. And even to a testament to the show. 7 years ago, again, I'm watching the show, and, like, I've moved a lot of my life because, again, stuff that came out on the show that I never thought about. Taking my kids out of
What
school.
you move?
Well, I took my kids out of school. And just different things, that has been monumental in my life, like in structure in my life. Because again, I was following a whole nother agenda before.
Right.
Which show you was watching 7 years ago?
Patience Saints.
So we was on 7 years.
What's 6 years ago?
I thought Patience Saints was 6 years.
Yes. Well,
Is it 6 or 7?
7.
I think
it's
it's
seven.
Obadiah
They got fired first.
Because Obadiah
Y'all got
said
fired.
Captain Amaziah.
got fired.
No, he was first.
He got fired.
No, he got
first.
fired.
And then
It was
him
Captain
first?
It's been
Amaziah.
about 7
Him
years.
and the
He
other
called
one
the
was
white man
you,
the devil.
but
It was him
that's
and
right.
Hezekiah.
Yeah,
But I
that's
had
right.
Obadiah,
I
so
said
yeah, that's how.
So it's 7 years.
It's 7, and Obadiah just turned 7 in
okay.
February.
My bad. Missed
So
I think in
again, I've
2015
done a
was
lot of things
When
because of.
I'm the first
You
to
see how
admit.
she's shaking her
and
neck?
I told Deke,
I had Obadiah 7.
I'ma fix the neck.
I tell
No.
Deke all the time. Because
No.
Deke will ask me, how long has this person been here? I'm like, yo, bro, ask Captain Amaziah.
Yeah.
He's really good with timelines and numbers. I'll tell you a wrong time in a minute. I can't get that stuff right. I'm sorry. So I apologize. 7 years.
But yeah, you're gonna follow somebody. So again, I'm gonna take my chances with the purple, the men in purple.
Hey, but you know what? That's why what Bishop Kanai was saying is heavy about the way that this thing is going. You can't stop this train.
Right.
The Most High, and you know what? How rude of us. Hey, shout out to Bishop Kanai, brothers and sisters. Make sure you tune in to Wisdom Crieth
That's
Out.
right.
Subscribe,
That's
subscribe,
right.
subscribe,
Yeah.
subscribe to IUIC Austin. All the camps.
And all because there's a hell
She's
of
still
there's a
looking
hell
for. She's still looking for a husband.
No, they're talking. They're talking. Hey,
Where he at?
Look at him smile.
Look at him
He
smile.
said, "That's my baby right there."
That's why he looking at the screen.
He trying not. Yeah, my baby look good.
That's my boo.
She dressed up when she get on Zoom.
He said, "That's my little sock passe right there."
That's my little, he trying not to blush.
That's
He trying
my
not to
little,
blush.
my little pickly.
That's my pickles.
That's my little pickles right
That's your
there.
nickname.
Pickles. Oh damn! My little Manushka.
That's my little
Pickles bought Israel.
My little critter.
He said, "That's my little pickles."
Sister Pickles. Sister Pickles.
Yo, crazy.
Yo, you know that's a veggie spice. You know that, right?
Cap said, "Don't forget." Told me, "Don't forget my point, bro." You know me.
It's gone.
It's already
It's
gone.
done.
Hey, next article.
Y'all want to talk
No,
about
You don't want to talk to Pickles?
Oh yeah, put pickles on.
Put Sister Pickles on.
Pickles, come
You're
on.
crazy, man. Are you has to just create something? You don't just create a name for somebody. You just create a name. You just create a name just like that.
Shalom, shalom.
Isn't that beautiful?
Little Pickles.
Pretty.
She proving now. She getting dressed up. All praise.
Oh shoot, she's styling now.
She talking, not proving talking.
She got her little makeups on.
You see the eyes?
You look lovely, sister. You look lovely.
She got a little blush
Look at her.
going on.
She got the
blushing.
bun. She got the little eyeshadow going on.
Hey, she glowing right now. Look at her glowing over here.
Hey, man.
Look at that bruiser.
Hey, she's the original star of Zoom.
Yeah.
The original star of Zoom. Are you? Good morning, sis.
Dedicated.
Good morning again.
Shalom, what's going on?
Shalom, sister. Shalom, leadership.
Sis.
What's going on, sis?
Well, first I have to say I'm offended, Deacon. I need to Matthew 18 because you said you have another article. Okay.
Oh, you told her to wait.
Damn.
How dare you
make Pickley's wait?
Make Pickley's wait. Deke, you go when she said you going off, Deke.
It's the glass.
That's Deacon's
It's the
daughter.
glasses, sis.
Hey,
It's the
sis,
glasses.
hey, sis, there's another brother here you didn't say shalom to.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, sis, say shalom to the brother, man. Come on, man. Don't be like that.
Look at him. Look at him.
Hello, soldier. I Christ bless you.
You gonna say something?
She's like, Lola, she blushing. She Hey, talk to your boo, man.
My little pig. You gonna say something?
Shalom, Aqua.
Cap, you said you're not gonna say shalom. He was like, pass the mic.
Shalom, sis.
He said shalom, baby.
He said shalom, pig.
Hey, boy, you Judah?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, he just said shalom like he's singing to her.
Hey, because he's Judah.
Yeah.
That's Judah right
Why
there.
Judah always singing to this woman,
Why
man?
not?
Hey, shalom, Aqua.
It's the bath water.
You know what I'm saying, baby?
Say that again.
It's the bath water.
It's the bath.
Says you in the spirit. You in the spirit. You in the
What
spirit with
bath
that one.
water?
That's a bath.
Let it go, Aria.
Hey, that's a bath water.
That's a bath.
Hey, sis, you wanted to say something?
I just wanted to say shalom to all my leadership and wanted to shout you guys out for everything you guys are doing in the nation of Israel.
All praise to the Most High.
It's been a beautiful thing just being in IUI. I don't regret anything. I don't miss my family. I just love my new family. So thank you for what you guys are doing. Keep up the good work. Messiah Christ bless.
Thank you, sis. Thank you for your call, sis. Messiah Christ bless.
Hey,
all right, shalom.
Hey, brothers, the next article. Give me the one about, what is that guy's name again?
Tommy Sotomayor.
Give me Tommy Sotomayor.
Hey,
Tommy's been on one.
He back.
Tommy is back with a vengeance.
They're gonna hate. Let me tell you, the first one. They hate his guts.
You mean non-Israelite sisters gonna hate this?
Oh yeah, non-Israelite sisters hate his
Whoa, sister.
Some of them are the truth.
Israelite sisters gonna hate this.
Yo, watch.
What?
Yes, listen to what he's about to say.
Remember, so captains, we have our own Telegram, and we with the deacons, and we communicate all the time.
Yes, sir.
So when the video was played, was it last week? The no, I'm gone.
Oh man, we should play that
thing.
thing.
Dragon, right? When that video was played, all of us was filming the congregation. The brothers was like, sisters was like this.
Hey, shout out to IUIC Sacramento.
Yo, that happened yesterday.
Yes.
In Atlanta, it was like two sisters, listening to it, bobbing their head. Two out of all the sisters we have here, everybody was like,
and we had 100 of them.
Yeah.
Ain't like that.
Sister was upset.
Then when we played it twice.
Right.
When we said play it again,
oh, that was when all hell broke out.
Yeah. All right.
They couldn't.
They're like, who these niggas?
They couldn't contain the fire.
Why you flopping like that?
And the same ones who when we dealing with Thickalicious joking around that complain, the same ones that got that face, same ones gonna hate him. When sisters get corrected, the same ones that say, oh, we shouldn't have corrected her, oh, we're harsh, why we woman bashing, they gonna hate this. Listen, sisters in the truth gonna hate this.
Yep. Hey.
Play the video.
Play the video, man.
You hate it.
Huh? Look at this.
Play the video, man.
Oh, play the video.
Of black
Watch
males
this.
who are in jail come from single mother homes. So don't sit here and preach to me how y'all do such a great job of
So
raising
where's
kids.
the father?
Listen to what you're
Where's
saying.
the man
Let
in
me
the
explain.
household?
Okay,
Where did you
I
go?
can explain that. Let me explain that, please. Here's a simple answer to that. See, I own a house. In that house, if you were my wife, and I kept inviting dudes over, and they kept walking in with dirt on their shoes, and they kept throwing popcorn and shit on the ground and fucking it up. When they left, who would you blame? Me or them?
A combination of both, but specifically you.
Yes. Why? Because it's my house. See, let me explain something to you. When women have babies, I ain't never seen a man die in a delivery room. Women do, though. So, one, they can decide to end the pregnancy.
That's right.
He can't.
Unilaterally.
Yes. They can't. He can't. The men can't. The women can decide to give a baby up at a gas station, at a
firehouse,
hospital, at a so they can do all these things. So if women are so damn smart, how come they the only motherfuckers that's constantly getting conned and lied to get in the situation?
Damn!
Y'all
Shit,
claim y'all
niggas.
are smart as men, but y'all the only people who say, "Oh, he told me to do this and he talked me into this." When a man gets screwed over, they say it's your fault.
You should have seen it coming.
Should have seen it coming. So why is it we can't say to these women? Because let me tell you a stat that should shock you, all of you. Did you know there are 2 times as many black women with children than black men?
Damn.
What does that tell you? Well, I'm going to interpret that for you.
Here we go. Okay.
It tells you that women are fucking the same man.
Boom. Damn.
So y'all know he ain't shit, and you fuck him because you in competition with that other ain't shit bitch to have that ain't shit nigga.
Damn!
Because you just saw a video on Instagram.
Yo!
Who you know got
Stop the video. Stop.
Run it back a little bit.
Video.
Wow.
Tommy's back, man. He's back.
With a vengeance.
Wow.
Hey,
Let me interpret it for you.
let me tell you something,
Let me
man.
interpret that for you.
Oh God.
You effing the same niggas.
Yep.
True.
You know what's so heavy about what he said?
Somebody had a stat out about that
You
recently.
know what's so heavy about what he said?
Don't lose your thought, D. After this, I want the acid video that we talked about because she had a baby by we can't forget that because I got the thought in my mind. I'm gonna forget. Go ahead, D. I'm sorry.
You know what's so heavy about what he said? A woman will have 4 kids by 4 different men.
Yes.
Every single of those men tell her the same bull crap.
Same lies.
Same lies. She fought for it
Every time.
every
time.
I'm just gonna
time.
stick the tip in.
Every time.
Are you serious? Cap, really?
Whoa,
man.
Where did that come from?
Censorship.
Yo, it's true.
For those of you to,
I'm gonna rub it on it.
for those of you sisters, when the brother say I'm just gonna put the tips in, we mind him. He had no shoulders.
Right.
My Lord, help us.
Wow.
I'm gonna just rub it on it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna rub it in.
Yeah.
Wow,
Hey,
wow.
hey, tell like it is. Tell like it is. Man.
But
you get game. You
get
go
game.
for it.
Yes.
That's exactly what Tommy's saying.
Yes. And then society claimed the woman is smarter than men. That make absolutely no sense.
Or you can have someone that specifically talk, look, don't get pregnant, don't do that XYZ, and then it just happens.
It
like
just happens.
I ain't not saying it just happens, but because some people can say, well, they didn't have upbringing, nobody talked to them, look at their environment, but it is people that say, hey, don't look. You in high school, you in college, XYZ.
So
learn from your cousins, learn from this, learn from society. Don't go down the same path, and boom, you pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Boom, she pregnant again. Boom, they pregnant again. You be like,
Hey,
damn.
Sister Iona, you know what's so crazy about what you just said? In IUIC. What you just said might be in the world, but you know that's going on in IUIC?
Yes.
Let me tell you something, right?
With the marriage.
Let me tell you something. No, not really. I'm going to tell you something.
Okay, I'm listening.
In IUIC, we have Mother Shamara.
Yeah.
We have Mother Para. We have sisters who try to help these young sisters. To help these sisters to follow the right path. Getting married, getting children. There is young sisters who don't want to follow that.
Right. With fringes on.
With fringes on. They decide to leave IUIC, go back in the world, hooked up with Raheem.
Nigga.
One of them niggas Tommy talking about.
And the nigga get her pregnant.
Right.
That same sister
You want to come back.
try to come back to IIC with that baby.
So she can get
With
a
no
husband.
man.
So she can have
A sucker.
a sucker in IUIC area.
And they are suckers.
Yeah, they are suckers. Now, I'm not talking about sisters that are in IUIC with children. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about these sisters
They had no
Burning
kids.
They
No
was here
kids.
with no kids.
with no kids who go in the world, get pregnant,
and come back.
and come back, try to get a brother to marry her. What do we say to that?
No.
Bishop said, tell her black ashy behind,
I'm sorry.
I agree 100%.
stay out,
100%.
Because I got
make sure that
sons,
men
I
that
agree.
pop her, marry her.
And then come back.
Then come back.
I agree. 100%.
That's it.
Listen, I can give you a story. There's in one of the schools a sister who she's wishy-washy. She was wishy-washy while she was there. She goes out, 17, gets pregnant. All of a sudden, her faith is now increased.
Really?
Right.
Yes,
She's seen the light.
I'm going to come back and I'm going to be dedicated and yada yada. Well, why the hell you wasn't dedicated before you got pregnant? Before you burned in your lust? Now you want to come back because you want to find a damn simp to take care of your baby because you was too simple to follow the instructions of God before. All of a sudden now you get it. Well, sometimes you just got to go through the fire.
And she gonna be a dragon.
Go through the fire.
Like,
She,
that's crazy.
you know what just happened to her?
What?
She just had the devil nut.
The post nut clarity.
Post nut clarity.
The devil nut clarity.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get right now.
I don't
While the
understand
baby
that
crying.
because you be trying to talk to being a teenage mom ain't where
It ain't it.
You know what I'm saying? Being a single mom, it's many videos with single sisters saying, "Look, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy."
Right.
Being a single parent is not where it's at. I mean, I ain't trying to down nobody.
It's like torture.
It is because look, you go to work, you come home, you mother, you father, you don't have no break, you don't have no mental fortitude. Even when I'm at my end, I be like, my Lord, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell your daddy.
Look, exactly. Or look, I need a break here. I just need some minutes by myself. Some something. You don't have that. Everything is on you, and then they all run out there for it. And there's sisters that say, "Hey, don't do that. Don't go that route." And it's independent. You can't tell me nothing. That's crazy.
And to your point, at one point when sisters, would have children out of wedlock, or widows would, sometimes you have a husband, you guys are young, he goes to the military, he died, you're a widow.
All right.
At one point, you still had elder men who would support and help raise that young boy. You had the uncles in the family, you had the fathers. But the problem is, single parenthood is a direct result of feminism. You think sister saying I don't need a man only applies to a boy, your husband? It also applies to them not listening to their father, them not listening to the uncles, because your mother is doing the same thing to your father, your auntie's doing the same thing to your uncle. So it's a rippling effect. So now you have entire families that are run by women.
Right.
The auntie's still in the family, the mama's still in the family, the cousins, all the girl cousins. It's about 4 dudes there, and they simple as hell, and they drunk the whole family reunion. They don't know what the hell going on because they sit there and drink because it's a family filled with women and everything is run by the women. The feminism has driven the black man out of the picture. Both the father, the grandfather, the brothers, all of the men are trying to escape that feminism bubble that Esau created, and sisters fell for it.
Yeah, they fell. They continue. It's 2022 that still fell for it.
They're still falling for it.
Right.
They're still falling for it.
Wow.
It's a direct result. So you even in the times when, and I always say this, there was a time when the term was readily used and backed. It takes a village to raise a child.
Yeah.
Right.
And at one point, our communities had that. If it without this truth, we wouldn't have a flicker of hope as far as gaining that back.
Right.
Let me tell you something, right? And for those people who grow up in the island, I grew up in Haiti. I grew up hearing this, and I've seen it. If you get a woman pregnant, you have to marry her, or they're gonna kill you. You die.
Kill you?
In Haiti, you die.
Turn you to something.
Yeah, I grew up seeing it. Yeah, you die.
Wow.
That's why my mom raised in my mom and my father. My mom always said to us, "Listen," because she got like three boys. She always tell us, "Listen, if you don't want her, don't get her pregnant, because I'm not gonna lose my son over that."
Wow.
Yeah. Back then in Haiti, or
turn you into a
they
wheelbarrow.
kill you. They kill you.
You want to be a wheelbarrow.
You think you're gonna go to somebody's house? You think you're gonna go to somebody's house, get their little girl pregnant, and you're just gonna walk away, walk around free? Oh, you do what? No, you barely marry her.
So,
you ain't gonna be a baby daddy in Haiti.
I grew up hearing that, and I grew up seeing it.
Right.
I know people who die from that thing.
Right.
Yeah, I grew up seeing that.
Hey, listen, and listen, the scriptures talk about the shame of a daughter that begat a child in the father's house. At one time, even like you said, Haiti, Jamaica was the same. The shotgun weddings here in the South. marry their daughters because that's the honorable thing, right? So it's now taboo, and because they are weakened out of the picture, now sisters coddle those daughters who got pregnant in their houses. Yeah. So you got 3 generations in one house, ain't nobody correcting nobody.
Right. A bunch of F-ups.
Everybody just do what they want to do.
Damn. A bunch of F-ups in the same house.
Yeah. But the thing is, they don't know they F-ups.
And you can't tell them no different.
You can't tell them, you can't correct them. That's what Mother Shamar just said to you, right?
Yeah, she said they don't listen to her.
They don't listen to her. So y'all doing Titus 2.
Why Mother Shamar? We asked you to Zoom about 3 weeks ago, Mama.
She said she was at the gym.
You ain't zooming yet.
Give it a link. Give it a link.
We feeling some kind of way because we want to hear from your perspective. Because they say we woman bashing when we say these things.
Sisters can't even listen to the simple rules of security.
Like wear some drawers.
Yeah, like
like wear drawers. We don't want to search your box.
Simple as wearing the uniform on the Sabbath. They don't even listen.
Say it again.
Simple as wearing the uniform on the Sabbath.
Stop right there. Stop right there. I'm glad you just mentioned that.
That's been forever.
Listen, hold on. I'm glad you said that. Because sometimes we're dealing with things, some things get lost, right, or missed. So here's the thing. We understand you're brand new. You're here a few weeks, even a month. You're trying to get that together. Brothers get in order immediately. They come in after Sabbath, they're here, wear black shirt, cargo. The next week, the brothers are doing it. Right. Sisters, the shipping hasn't come yet. I ordered it from Yugoslavia. It hasn't gotten here yet. There's a shipping issue. Okay.
Or I like my style.
We'll let that.
Right.
We'll let that. Initially. But how long do you think you're going to come in here dressed out of order?
Right.
Listen.
That's what it is.
It's going to get to the point where, once the person has passed a certain time or tenure, security, you're going to turn them away at the door.
All praises.
The biggest excuse is, I didn't wash my clothes this week.
You heard what I just said?
That's freaking nasty.
You heard what I just said, right, sis?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sis, we're going to start turning them away at the door because it means you don't agree.
Right.
You don't agree. That's a sign you don't agree.
Yeah.
You're a defector in the making. The brothers I rarely see after the second or third week a brother is not in uniform.
A black shirt.
A black shirt.
It's an honor.
If he's consistent,
speaking to the uniform, now
I want to make sure I want to make sure everybody heard what I just said. We're going to start turning you away if you come in here dressed out of order.
Yep.
Because we've spoken on it many, many times, and I ain't talking no more.
And some of y'all been here 2, 3, 4, 5 years and still ain't got a garment.
And still ain't got a garment.
Still doing your own thing.
You need to stay home until you get that garment.
You stay at home.
Oh, wear a purple dress.
But it's not expensive. It's not expensive. And it's durable. You can wash it 100 times. It's fine.
What does that sound? Who the hell in the kitchen is blending?
Yeah.
Oh God.
They just blending forks.
Nobody on air can hear that. You can only hear that.
Well, yeah, you're right. It infuriated me. I was in the zone right now. They just blended some stuff at the wrong damn time with my angry ass. Like Captain, his spirit jumped on me.
But just like you said about the uniform, but even correction.
Some of the sisters bugged up. She says, "Can I sew fringes in my balls?"
What?
Can I sew fringes? Can I sew fringes in my ball?
No, who's gonna see your bra?
I don't know who the hell's gonna see your bra.
How you gonna look upon it?
Funny as hell, bro.
To remember all the commandments.
What is wrong with you? Who is you?
She asking because she's so.
Who the hell's gonna see your bra
or in her like?
I mean, if you insist,
on. Sister, you can sew whatever you want, but we better not see your damn bra.
Who is you?
Right, we don't need to see your
it's the
bra.
border of my garment.
That's the same one that says Captain Amaziah.
She trying to show Captain Amaziah the teats.
Sorry.
She said, "I keep the commandments. Want to see?"
Captain Amaziah, you better not look at the teats.
Hey, you want to finish that, Cap?
Hey,
yeah, let's finish playing.
Oh God.
Hey, brothers, we wind it back a little bit. Back up a little bit. Right there.
When we go to the next scripture, I'm about to call you out.
Fucking the same man.
Boom.
Damn.
So y'all know he ain't shit, and you fuck him because you in competition with that other ain't shit bitch to have that ain't shit nigga baby. Because you just saw a video on Instagram of Future, who you know got 9-11 kids, talking about how hard it is for him on Valentine's Day with all these bitches, and bitches jump right on the video to be there with him. So don't tell me how great women are. Don't tell me how women care about marriage. Don't tell me how women care about society, because if they did, the last thing you do is continue to reproduce with somebody you know has shown he is not a father, but you do it because you want to. Now, I'm Panamanian, so it's a little bit different because we speak a little bit honest. We talk honest about it. I know y'all Americans have been led by so many women that y'all sit there and believe that a lie is the truth, and it feels real good to live in ignorance is bliss, and what I don't know can't hurt me. But if I don't know a woman got AIDS, I can catch it. It can't hurt me. If I don't know the brakes don't work in this car before I crank it up and drive it, I can die. So stop living like that, and let me tell you something, young lady. When you wonder why you have a man that is not there, it's simply because you didn't require that man to be your husband before you allow that man to knock you up. Is that not a good enough answer, man?
Damn! Give Tommy a round of applause, y'all.
Hey, subscribe to Tommy saw Kevin Samuels doing this thing. He said, listen, man, this nigga trying to take my shot. I'm back.
Listen,
Tommy's back.
Hey, and Cap, he was doing it before.
He was doing way before.
Hey, we got a special call in today.
Is that my mama? Is that my mama?
She just came.
Shalom.
Put my on.
Philip, I just came from the gym and y'all just shouted me all the way out.
That's right.
You okay? You good? You good?
Hey, mama, some of these sisters need to go to the gym.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that.
You're a walking example right now, just coming from the gym.
Oh yeah, Shayna beat me up this morning. Shout out to Shayna Fitness.
All praise.
Shalom, sis.
Gotta keep it together. So. Anyway, the truth of the matter is that there's only going to be a special amount of sisters that actually do heed counsel. And whenever these sisters go out of the spirit, I always kind of take it personally. It's sort of like a mom with her daughter, and when they don't listen, I feel a certain way. And so after counsel with my Lord Bishop, I had to get to the point where the blood is out. It's not on my hand. It's not going to be conscious, because they've been warned. There is really not a topic that we have not gone over in Titus 2s over the various years. And unfortunately, due to new sisters that are coming in, we often have to repeat topics from time to time. So I am going to be doing a series called Things That My Mother Should Have Taught Me. And the first
I like it.
The first episode is going to be about body odor. Shout out to Patient Safe.
I like that thing.
Give one of those mannequins in the shower, sis.
Hey, sis, we got some mannequins if you want to borrow it, mama. We got them.
No, I'll be working on that this week. But the fact of the matter is that I often have these conversations with my daughter, and she can tell you herself. I often say, I don't care if a Negro says that his penis is made. You can turn the back.
Dang, goldenrod.
You do not let him don't touch it, don't rub it.
That's right. Don't do nothing. That's right.
These are things and lessons that your mother have had this conversation with you. So the conversations from Kevin Samuels along with Tommy, they're blatantly honest. But the prophets of God have been saying this for years and years and years.
Yes, that's true.
Outside social media personality to share some of this information, and then some of our women are going to take heed. So basically what it boils down to is applying and accepting SPA. Generally, study, pray, and applying the commandments of God. And there's no other way. And it's not to say that any of us are not going to have challenges along the way, but like the scriptures say, you stumble, you fall, get up, and you dust yourself off again, and you keep on moving, right?
That's right.
Right? So a righteous falls 7 times, right? And get up, right? So bottom line, that we have to keep the commandments. The commandments is a light. And I have to say, in light of everything that's going on in the world today, if a woman does not have a man, it is time for her to be in submission and to get a man, because the times are getting hard out here, and it is not right for a woman to be out on her own. So all you women who don't have a man, when that time comes, like the prophets have been warning us about, when people start looting, robbing, raping, murdering, and trying to, and you're not preparing your household, you're going to be sorry. Okay, so support the man that you have at home, and support the men of Israel. So that's all I got to say.
Right.
That's right. Love you guys.
Thank you,
Love
sis. Thank you.
Love
We
love you too, Mama. We love you too.
Salute to Mama.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, we didn't say it. We didn't say it. Say shalom to Sai for me.
Yes. Yeah, and you embarrassed her because I heard her in the background just now. All praise. Shalom, Bishop as well.
Shalom. Hey, I like it. I like it when it comes from a woman.
Yes, absolutely. And
I ain't see it.
She's 100% right.
Because when I say it, they hit my guts.
Oh, he's chauvinistic.
Yep.
You ever heard of observational learning?
Real quick. The video with the acid. Go back to the main screen because Tommy made a statement. I don't want us to lose that. Yeah, go down. Wait, go back up. Go back up. I think we passed it. Tommy made a statement right there. Go back right there. Tommy made a statement. He says there are double the baby mothers. Double baby mothers than men. Right. Meaning they keep having. They have
with
sex
the
same man, right? So this wasn't in the queue, but when he said that, it triggered this. Play that real quick.
Click play.
Oh, the disclaimer. Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
You all right, Alicia? You all right?
No, he ain't.
He ain't all right?
No, he ain't.
No. Can y'all turn it up?
Turn it up.
2018.
Go. Start it over.
Thanksgiving.
Start it over. Go ahead.
I was attacked with acid November 21st, 2018. It was day before Thanksgiving. Me and my boyfriend, we lived together. I had just had a baby, and my son was like 4.5 weeks. That is his kid. I had postpartum depression. I was really up and down. He was just trying to get me out. I said, okay, I'll go. My son was, at the time, he was at home with his grandmother. I put on clothes and we went to the party. I was kind of excited to see my peers. No one had seen me since I had the baby. We were there for like 20 minutes. We were standing by the bar. It was loud music. My boyfriend, his ex-girlfriend, they have a child together. I knew of her, but I never personally.
Sound like the same. They got busy with the same nigga.
Stop it.
Why he went with his baby mama?
So she just had a baby with her current boyfriend. Her current boyfriend and their friends run into the boyfriend's baby mother. Meaning, when she got with her current boyfriend, she knew he wasn't doing a damn thing for the other baby that he had or babies. So just like Tommy said, you had a baby by an ain't-ish Negro, right? Because you saw he had a baby with another woman. He wasn't ish to her either.
They was competing for him.
The statement is brought to life in this sister's story. But let's keep watching real quick.
Boyfriend, his ex-girlfriend, they have a child together. I knew of her, but I never personally knew her. We didn't know about her.
Stop.
Coming to work.
That doesn't matter.
So now, that's going to show there was no relationship with the father and the child. The reason being, if there was something going on between them, she would be more familiar because she would be the wife.
Right.
And she would have some sort of relation because the child would come under her sometimes. She would be familiar with the child. But it just goes to show how our people operate.
Right.
Yeah.
A bunch of ostriches. She don't give a damn about her child, and she damn sure don't give a damn about nobody else's child.
Right.
But keep reading. Keep playing.
I knew of her, but I never personally knew her. We didn't know about her coming to work there, being a bottle girl that night. She walked around and walked towards my boyfriend. She's talking to him. I let them have their conversation. But she tried to make a scene and get hysterical. It seemed like she was ready to fight. At that point, I decided to leave. I don't want no problems. In the midst of us leaving, I seen her walk past with a martini glass. She threw something on me and ran out. I took a deep breath like, and I instantly started blowing it out my nose. and making sure it didn't get in my mouth. Then it just started a burning sensation like fire. So I'm like, let me run behind the bar and get water. As I'm walking through the crowd, my clothes are melting off me.
Whoa.
I panicked. I was angry. I was screaming. When my boyfriend finally found me, my face, my eye, it was bubbling and my eye was just growing. I just started fighting him. Oh my God, do you see what she did to me? People were screaming. They called the ambulance. I was airlifted to the hospital. They had a burn unit there. I remember seeing the propellers on the helicopter, and that's all I remember. Waking up in the hospital, surrounded by my family. My mom crying in the corner. I asked them, am I gonna be okay? The doctors came in and they told me that I was attacked with battery acid. I suffered second.
Look how fast. Stop right there. Stop. Go back a second.
Oh God.
I want y'all to see this. I want y'all to see right there. That's what. So we saw what she looked like when she went out with her friends.
Yeah.
You know, she got the yellow hair and all. We know that. But she was dolled up in the club, right? Get 'em, girl, do your thing. And this is how her night ended. So she lost one of her eyes. When you look at her close, she does close-ups. Her eye is grayed out. She has no sight out of that eye, inability to use it. And it goes right back to what Tommy was saying. Some of these brothers ain't ish.
Right.
And sisters after sister after sister keep laying with the same ain't ish Negro. It's just that simple. Like when are y'all gonna learn?
And when IUICs tell the sisters, they think we're the enemy. Just like Mother Shema just said. When you tell them that, they think we're the enemy.
But that's why
you try to block my blessing.
Right.
Yeah, that's why the scripture says we're like beasts. You know, Ecclesiastes. Man. Without the laws of God, we live literally like beasts, like brute beasts, man. You have no law. We're basically winging it. We're winging this thing called life when we don't abide by God's laws. And a lot of the times, these are the results. We've all been through, not all of us, but you know, turmoil and tension with other parties because of the relationship we had throughout the years. We've been winging this thing.
But you know what, too?
You watch this. Did she get caught?
The baby mama.
Oh, the girl.
They had a new They must have knew where she was.
But you know what I was going to say was, sisters that go back in the world and lay with exes and lay with stuff like that and lay with these dudes in the world, you're subjecting yourself at risk. You're putting yourself at risk for this.
Right.
Because there's times when brothers have not about infidelity, but about business practices. People will say to them, I know where you are on Saturdays. We've had situations where things happen with someone that you deal with business in the world because they don't like your business practices. The response to the brother who come to the school is, I know where you are every Saturday.
Wow.
Hey, you know, one of the questions when the brother's proven, you tell a sister, ask the man if you have a kid, right?
Yes.
Do you have a crazy baby mama? That's one of the questions you gotta ask.
Absolutely.
And here's the thing. And some of us can remember we dealt with situations here like that. When you are dealing with someone with a child and they have joint custody, let's say you're proving a sister, she has a child, there's joint custody between her and the baby father. The discussion has to be had while you're proving is, when I marry you, or if I marry you, are you willing to either ask him for full parental rights so the child will be fully under our house? And if he says no, are you willing to give up your parental rights?
That's it.
Right.
It's a simple, because here's the thing. This man is marrying you to have a peaceful home.
Yeah.
A lot of times you might say, nah, me and the baby father, we cool, or me and the baby mother, we cool. It's until there's another person in the picture now.
That's when the spirit
Don't believe that.
Don't bring my child around that B.
You can't hit no more.
Yeah, now y'all in a cult. It changes because the parent, the person who has the baby, still has in the back of their mind sometimes, if they're still single, there's hope for them to get back together.
Right.
Can't hit no more.
When someone comes into the picture now, all of that changes.
All that changes,
Now
right.
hatred comes about, the evil spewing, the lies, surmising.
Hey, Cap, you know, another thing I told brothers, this is your house. You're not supposed to allow no man come in your house knocking the door talking about I'm here to pick up my child.
Right.
Nope.
Right.
Nope. That ain't gonna happen. Nope. If she don't agree to the condition you put down, do not marry her.
That's right.
She's not ready to be married yet. I'm telling you. Do not allow no man come in front of your house talking about I'm here to pick up my kid. No, you're not. Yep. That's my kid.
Right.
Like I said, if she's telling you, oh no, I want him to be part of this, I want him to be part of it. Hey, bro, do not marry her. I'm telling you, she's not. Leave her alone. She's not ready. I'm just telling you right now, she's not ready. Leave her alone. Because what's going to happen is eventually, I'm telling you, you're going to run into some problem.
Yep.
She's going to have to pick a side. And this is the same nigga who always was beating on her, treat her like crap.
Right.
Now you come try to make a woman out of her. Listen, the hoe is not ready. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Because believe it or not, some of these sisters, they love the abusive men.
Yeah.
They love getting beat down. They love the men that smack them around. You're not that type of brother. Leave her alone.
Yep. That's love to her. That's love to her.
Yeah, that's love to her.
That's attention.
I'm telling you, leave her alone. She's still hooked up into that nigga that used to beat her down.
And
leave her alone.
And the same thing applies for the brothers that have baby mothers. Sometimes that relationship or the so-called relationship or friendship they have as they co-parent, those lines get very blurred. Because brothers oftentimes don't even tell the baby mother that we're fully apart. Like, I'm not with you anymore. So that woman sometimes is given false hope that they could possibly get back together. And I'm telling you, the minute you step in the picture, it's going to be hell on earth. She's going to start deprogramming the child. She's going to be spewing hatred against you, and it's going to cause turmoil in your household because as a man, you didn't do things the right way.
Right.
It goes both ways.
It's an article.
I'm sorry,
can I
sis.
say one thing? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, sis.
Go ahead, Dick.
I got phone calls a lot about this. Hey, brothers, if you have one of those crazy baby mamas, she found out you meet a sister about to get married. Now all of a sudden she want take you to court for custody. Listen, let it go.
Let it go.
Brothers, I'm telling y'all, listen, we know here down south, listen, it take a lot to take a kid and give it to the father. Listen, she can be a crackhead. The judge don't give a damn.
Yeah.
What I'm saying to your brothers is sometimes it's better you just cut loose. When the child grow, if he or she is a chosen one,
they'll come back.
Sometimes you just cut loose, man. Let it go. I'm telling you all, let it go. It's not worth it. I'm telling you right now, it's not worth it.
It's a mother's right state. I think that's what you look
Yep.
for.
Right.
That's what it is.
It
So,
is.
and especially if you're not married at the time that child was born, as a man in Georgia, you have no parental rights if you was not married to that woman when that child was born. Wow. And she's still gonna get preferential treatment even if you was married to her.
Yeah, so even though you're I'm sorry.
No, sister.
What I was going to say is talking on what Kat was saying. I read this article of this woman. She was about to get married, and her fiance has custody of his daughter, his child. I don't know if it's girl, and she can't stand a little girl.
I read that.
I read that.
I just see that.
I read that.
And
that was some evil stuff.
That is evil, but it is people like that.
Yes.
Both ends, and that just like when you was talking about, you need to know, it's questions that you need to ask and things that you need to look at. Like, she's about to marry this man, and she's like, I hate his daughter.
Because she's pregnant about to have his child.
And she don't want their kids to compete or whatever she was saying.
Right.
That's some wicked.
Hey, what she said? Why can't he give him up for adoption?
Yeah, why you can't give the baby
crazy?
up?
And the kid was like 5.
Now I'm thinking about it. I had a phone call about this.
Yeah.
A couple of years ago.
Really?
A brother and his wife called me about this. The brother have a relationship with his daughter. The daughter's about 8 years old. She jealous of her 8 years old. Oh, we have a three-way. She's on the phone, me and him, and we talking. I said, sis, that's the 8-year-old little girl. She said, well, there is class. Bishop said you can cut them off. I said, no. That's Bishop then said that.
Right.
I said, sis, send me that class.
Right.
I said, sis, that's not what Bishop said.
Right.
Bishop is talking about if the mother giving him a hard time to see the little girl. Bishop is
Bishop never said cut the kids off. That's not what he's saying.
Right.
But she was on the phone. She's jealous. Yes.
Yeah.
She want the man to cut.
Damn.
The daughter off.
But that's some
8-year-old little girl. Yep.
But that would be the beginning of sorrows for a relationship. Why would you even deal with somebody who hates your child, especially if the child is not wicked?
But she didn't.
This
They
don't make no sense.
It's not
They
overt.
don't know it.
It's not.
They
he's
don't
not,
know it.
She's not saying I hate the child. She just mistreats and she has this disdain on the inside for that child.
Really?
Yeah, but
So you're
she's
malicious to the
showing
child.
it.
Right. So you don't know that you hate something that you hit. You're like, I can't stand you.
It's
You
a
mad
part of
every time
him.
the baby drops some oatmeal on the floor.
So a lot of times, here's the thing. Sometimes hatred can be in the way the only time you talk to your child is in rebuke.
Gotcha. Okay.
Or is in anger. So that's all the child really knows about you. The child does not know you to be playful, does not know you to be joyful at any time, because the only time, it's almost like the child is a burden.
That's precious.
Remember, I was just going to say that.
In the spirit.
Remember
Prophet.
Precious? The mom hated her because of certain opportunities she feels she couldn't take because of the child. Let me tell you something. A lot of sisters hate their children because they can't have a hot girl summer.
Bang.
Damn. Yeah, probably just because they don't know no better. And
I'm
you
dead
can't
serious.
do no
And the
trips
Lord
that
said
you
because-
honest anyway.
Because there's always something going on, and they want to be a part of it, but they don't have a babysitter.
Hey,
I always got to stay home with your little nappy head ass.
But Cap, the Lord actually, he said that already. Somebody got to teach them how to do this.
Right.
And
There it is.
we look past that because sometimes we may see a mother, she may have an affection for the child, like, oh, this my baby. But that don't mean that she know how to love that child.
I like what you just said. Brothers, another question when you're proving a sister, find out who's teaching her how to be a wife.
That's it right there.
Yeah.
Or a woman at all. Just
You,
find out a woman.
you want to know who is teaching you how to be a wife. If she say her mama who's in the world eating pork chops with pants on, still doing twerk videos for 50s and up websites, yeah, your ass need to run. Because here's the thing.
OnlyFans.
A lot of times, sisters, you can definitely land a brother's interest by your looks. That's not hard.
Right.
But you actually gain a husband by what you've learned. That's it. And of course, what you apply. So if your circle is nothing but your peers that been in the truth a year or two just like you ain't learning a damn thing. You need to be under what is deemed a senior sister and actually learn how to love your husband. That's why, let me tell you, that's why a lot of times there's a lot of issues in marriage, because you ain't learning and you ain't applying nothing.
And you ain't asking questions either.
Damn sure ain't asking no questions. Like how to put on drawers when security about to search you.
Put on clothes.
Is
there a law? Is there a law that say I have to wear drawers?
That's the crazy.
Show me the scriptures I gotta wear drawers in the temple.
So wait a minute. You said your glove was wet.
Oh, Lord. I just
So
wanted
was
to
it
catch
hot
up real quick.
outside?
No, it wasn't hot
It was a
outside.
cold day.
winter.
Oh, she was milking over somebody.
No, I wanted to say though, everything you're saying is true, because
Captain
if it
Amaziah
wasn't
was
for if it wasn't for Sister Iona, like teaching selflessness, learning put your Lord before a lot of things, you would get further. Then I wouldn't be, putting things on a back burner, learning how to just be like follow the plan type. That gets you a lot further than
stuff.
being like, oh.
So,
I'm gonna follow
so you can attest to being a product of being under a senior sister. Hey,
Wow.
Message.
Can't whoop me. Can't whoop me.
Hey, Sister Iona.
Can't whoop me.
I'm gonna refer to you because I know you way before you married to Baba.
Yeah.
And you used to fellowship with us way back. As a matter of fact,
This is where I came into the truth.
yes. And I remember when you used to drove to the school with you two son and with your oldest daughter
From Savannah.
From Savannah.
Yep.
And what I'm saying is, the things that you go through, in life, now you come on the truth. You use that thing to make sure other sisters don't go through the same thing.
Right.
And they don't listen.
They don't
walking
exactly. So what's so crazy about it is, you try to look out for them. You say, hey, sis, I make a left. It wasn't good for me. Do not make that left. Make a right instead. She look at you like, no, I'm going to make a left. I want to learn the hard way.
Yeah.
Sis, it's not going to be good. I'm telling you, I went through this. I went through that. Because, Bishop make a statement. Bishop said, let's say you go and buy a car.
For some reason, people think you always had the car.
Yeah.
I was just taking a bus yesterday.
Right.
I bust my behind to buy this little car, a little house. But people always thinking, oh yeah, you live in the house. But people don't forget that experience you had.
Right.
The struggle you had
on the bus.
Yes, people
And
forget that.
And sometimes you're not gonna go into details because it'd be too
Yes.
intimate to go
Right.
into
Yes.
details. You just like trust me.
Yeah,
sis,
exactly.
Just do X, Y, Z.
That's what Moses said in Deuteronomy 30. He said, choose life.
Right.
Trust me.
Yeah,
I'm trying to tell you something.
People look at your marriage.
And yeah,
They said, oh, you. People look at your marriage, look at your husband, look at your wife. They say, oh, he got a good marriage, but you don't know what the hell they went through.
Right.
You don't know what the hell they went through before they got to that.
They only see the product right then and there.
It's funny because my wife and I just had this conversation maybe night before last because a sister said that. She was like, I love y'all marriage. And my wife and I was talking, she was like, she don't know what we've been through over these 20 years being together.
People don't know what you've been
through. They don't know.
And then when you try to talk somebody, they want you to tell them your business.
Right.
Sis,
I'm not doing
no,
that.
sis, all you got to do
Just listen.
as she says, elder brother, just listen and trust me.
Take the
I'm not going to tell you nothing I haven't been through.
Right.
Because the thing is, I'm not gonna shame my Lord, right? And I'm not gonna shame myself because at them times you be somebody else, whatever, however. But I'm just like, sis, no, listen, no, for real. No, you don't understand because you don't know how many times I done called Deacon. You don't know how many times
you spent a lot of time under Mother Shamara.
Yes,
Right.
And that her too.
Years.
How many? When I call her, if I'm calling her and she be like, oh, okay, da 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 da. But usually if I'm calling her, I'll be crying or something on the phone, and she be like, whatever. But she's happy now that her counsel has not went void. You know, so now we can have good conversations and things of that nature, and not.
That brings joy when you can really live vicariously through a young brother, a young sister.
Yes.
The
growth.
Come
to fruition.
And it comes to fruition.
Right,
that thing is like all praise to the Most High.
That's how it kind of felt last night when Officer Asa announced.
I missed it, man. I missed it.
Don't worry, I filmed it.
Good. I want to see that. Was he
like
cheesing?
He was like a daddy.
Yeah, he was cheesing.
He was walking?
He was a daddy. He was just all
He was
around.
orbiting.
Right.
Hey, like little young men like that. We love little. That's son stuff. That's our sons. We love these young men. So to see them do it the right way, it's like there's no other feeling.
And as a testament to how this is a moving train and how all the parts, same mind, same sound. When I first came, when we were at the old school,
which one? Been like 9 of them.
the one by the McDonald's.
For real.
Captain Acer was like the youngest officer at the time, and I was.
Officer Acer.
I'm sorry, Officer Acer was the youngest officer at the time, I think. And I had been coming for a couple of weeks, and he stopped me going out the door, and he was like, "Sis, I noticed you've been coming a couple of weeks. You don't have no fringes. We supposed to wear fringes." And I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, a sister just gave me some fringes and some shirts, and I'm gonna have them next week." But that was again a young man giving me correction coming in, and like to see him, it was like my own kid. I was up jumping and clapping.
I remember Officer Asa. He had, he was newly in. He was still a brother, and he was still a senior in high school. Asa came in high school.
Yeah, he came in high school.
And he set up a meeting. He allowed us to go and teach in his school.
Really?
Yeah, we went and taught. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Hey, that's what my that's why I'm like little
very
young.
Excited.
Right.
We call him Little Captain Young.
Oh, damn.
Hey, man. Little Young. That's why I love Bishop Netanyahu. Yeah, man. Bishop. Bishop said, "Listen, man, you're gonna have to kill me before I let you fucked up your life." That's what he told Young. Bishop used to get on these days every week. Bishop said, "Nope, I'm not let up. You're gonna follow that counsel we give you."
That's right.
Because he was
praise.
that young man was gonna mess up his life, man.
I think I remember.
Bishop's like, hell no. Oh, hell no.
I remember that.
Ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna go down like that.
Hey, Bishop got him on him every week.
You heard me. Bishop, shut the hell up. Hey, I remember that joke. Joke, Bishop. He told Bishop about the champagne room. Bishop said, "If you have been in a champagne room," no, Bishop said, "Shut the hell up. You haven't been in no damn champagne room. Shut up."
Captain Young is one of. I remember when we came in, Caleb was 7, and Captain Young, he was like always like, "Oh, video, and now Caleb like tower over
Oh,
him.
yeah.
But it's just amazing. When we first met him, Caleb's like here, just like looking at him, and
now he's towering over y'all.
And I really want to redo that, but it's like I really love you. I watch your video because that's when they was teaching.
Yeah, they was teaching in the college. They was doing some big things.
He used to watch that all the time, and now he's a captain. And I was just like,
kids.
Yeah,
I can't believe it, man. Married with kids.
Right. Shout out to Captain.
Shout out to Captain Young.
Captain Young. That's my Jew right there.
Yeah, man.
But the point is, man, we want to show you guys when you listen. You're young coming in the industry, because we got a lot of young men. I talk to a lot of young men, Some of them listen, some of them call me from time to time. Some of them listen, some of them don't listen. I can count in a couple of, and I always say, Officer Aiden.
Yes,
I used to counsel him. He listened. Who else?
Amiel.
Amiel listens.
Joa is another young man. Joa might look big, but Joa is a young man.
He listen though. Yeah, he's
Joa. That's another young man. Listen.
Yeah.
I can name a couple young men, man. They listen.
Who else?
And like you said, man,
Obadiah.
it's good. It feels good to see how these young men do good for themselves.
Right.
And you be like, you know what? Damn, this brother actually listen to me.
And still listening.
And still listening.
Right.
That's what I was talking about.
All praise to the Most High for
that learning, that type of learning where the Most High tell us when you going up and down, you teach them. When you sitting down, you teach them. When you going to
Deuteronomy
bed,
6.
you teach. And the term is, okay, like we as a people, we don't tend to listen to the experience of other people, which we call counsel now. Now you call it counsel. In the world, it's just like, oh, you trying to listen to the old head or whatever the case may be. Yeah. But now you see, like, bro, that's like probably like one of the most important ways that we can learn is to learn from somebody else's experience so that you don't have to.
Exactly.
But remember, that's what the Lord put in the scriptures in Romans 15:4. He said, these things that were written for what?
You're
learning.
Right. And that's why I said that's called observational learning. You learn through what other people are trying to show you versus having to go through the experience yourself. And we like,
but you know what? That's how you know we
Israel.
That's how you know we Israel, because the scripture says we rebellious as all hell. Rebellious as stiff neck, man. So you know what it reminds me? Remember, you know what? I ain't gonna say it because Cap's gonna say I'm bringing up an '80s movie. So
I was thinking about you last night. We were trying to remember.
Man.
Hey, Cap, look, last night we was like, what was Tupac's name in Poetic Justice? And nobody could remember. Said what?
Lucky.
You know, he know.
Lucky. He said Lucky.
Any movie from the 80s, any scene, Captain Amaziah knows it.
Hey, Cap, y'all remember that time?
Cap used to have this mean VCR collection in this tower, mad VHS tapes.
They was organized?
Organized, color-coded.
That's Benny, you still have VC? You don't still have your VHS tape?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he got
them. It's in storage somewhere.
He got them.
I got some storage.
I do too. Hey. I do too. You know they have them 25-cent at Value Village. I still buy them.
No.
And the
don't go on somewhere.
They watching that stuff?
Wait till the stuff go out.
No.
Hey.
What happened?
At least mine's in my garage. I don't know. She got hers in her living room. I thought it was in storage.
Not Bishop Yawsa. Bishop Yawsa have it in his living room.
Your storage in the garage.
Hey. And he got his tip packing up.
Let me get a scripture real quick. Sirach 6 and verse 18. Ecclesiastes chapter 6, verse 18.
Sirach chapter 6, verse 18. My son, gather instruction from thy youth up, so shalt thou find wisdom till thine old age.
So we're talking about the younger brothers, younger sisters coming in. The directive should be to gather instructions. What happened?
This guy right here, man. I don't know what's wrong with this guy. But go ahead.
To gather instructions from your youth. So, you know, you're coming in. What a lot of, like Bishop had the young man stand up last night. He was like 9 years old, answering, giving precepts and all that.
Man, that gave me
you see what I'm saying?
Shaming the Christian bishop.
These are the and I remember when we first came in, Bishop. We went down to Florida, met with Bishop Kanai, and he made mention. He says, younger men younger than himself and Bishop Nathaniel are going to come in and push this truth to an entirely different level.
Right.
That was 10 years ago when he told us that.
Yep.
He said he was grilling and talking. Bishop, he going to be on that grill. He's on that grill. He was talking and he was sharing some information, giving us a ton of wisdom that we took with us to this day.
Yep.
Those are the things that we implemented in Atlanta from day one. Deacon came down with the spirit that Bishop Nathaniel gave. We went down, got with Bishop Kanai. He gave us more, and all those instructions we carry with us today. But the same thing applies to all of us. We get instructions, and the sisters get in the Titus 2 meetings. They're under senior sisters. Mother Shamar says she talked to certain sisters. Gather that instruction so that you will be in that position at some point wise enough to give the next generation instructions. That is actually how it's supposed to be. With us in our communities, those men who are supposed to instruct us, they're not there.
They're not get it. Yeah.
So all these young men are winging it. They're friggin' psychopaths. They're animals. They're lustful demons. This is what is going on now. There's nobody that gained instruction from their youth till they're old to do what? To now teach that next group of youth coming up. That's what the bishops saw. Bishop started learning as a young man. Now he's in age. He's been teaching younger men to do exactly what this says, to gather the instructions. And when you're older, you'll finally have wisdom. It takes time. You can't fast forward it. You can't speed it up. Time is going to impart wisdom upon you.
Hey, Cap, I wish that I would have met Bishop Nathaniel when I was in my 20s.
All praises, man.
That would have cost me.
I wouldn't have been.
That would helped me with a lot of damn headache
I'll tell you this though. Hey,
I would have been less nigga.
But be grateful we met him. The Lord.
Yes. Man.
It's in the Lord's time.
In the Lord's time, because I'm telling you, Bishop. He loves his people. He loves you. He ain't gonna let you. He gonna tell you go off. At the end of the day, that's the thing you gotta love about Bishop. You stupid.
And he'll be
literally.
Right. He gonna laugh at you. He gonna smile at you.
Laugh the whole time.
Hey, let me tell you something. Bishop always, even being in his presence, Bishop always reminds you that you're not doing enough for the truth.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Yep. Nah. Because you sitting around him, and I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the precept packet. To be in Bishop's presence, and he's going into deep prophecies off the top of the head. Go here, go there, go there.
Right.
It was had me baffled when I first came in, and it still has me baffled today.
We don't know nothing.
So it always reminds me. I be sitting there like I ain't studying enough.
Right.
This ain't even right. I try to wrap my mind around it, and of course it confuses me a lot, because the wisdom that's imparted on him has been over that time.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It's just like I always give the analogy. You watch the Michael Jordan on TV, you watch the commercials, you buy the shoes, get the outfit, and you think you're going to go to the park and do the same thing he do.
You can't do it.
It ain't going to happen. But what you can do is you can practice, and one day maybe you could be the LeBron James. Or maybe
Chuck Amazar was trying to be like that.
In England?
Here you go with the sneak. Here you go with the glasses.
He cannot be.
Yeah, man.
But guess what? I'd rather be a prophet anyway.
There you go.
That's right.
Hey,
Cap, it's 12:15. Anything else we was going to touch? We forgot.
One more article?
Hey, anything else we was going to touch?
And we have two commercials.
We have two commercials? Let's play them.
What? We'll play the commercials first, then we'll see.
Then we'll see what we have, because we got 15 more minutes left.
So you have dry skin. Well, guess what?
You want it, buy it. Buy it. You see it, you want it, buy it. Buy it. I seen it, I want it, I bought it. I got it. I got it. You seen it, I got it, you want it. You want it. You want it. And all these dreams, blowing them all up in bug.
It was
1 2 1 2.
We're back. Hey, we're back. We're back. We're back. Listen, you guys don't get this shit together at all, bro. You guys playing commercial over each other.
Overlapping, man.
Overlap. What the hell you guys doing?
Come on, we gotta be cleaner, bro.
Yo, hey, and you guys gotta know how to slide those commercial in. You gotta one after one. Before that one, you slide the one in. The way you guys doing it is that's not professional at all. Right. You're playing one commercial over another. That's not good, bro.
Did we get all the commercials out?
No.
Oh hell no! She
got what?
on the show. Hell no.
She got what?
I paid my money just like everybody else paid their money.
Hell no. Hell no.
Paid
She
my
was late.
money.
We played a commercial right before she came.
But I paid my money.
And don't even think about X for your money back. You ain't gonna get.
Yeah, we don't give refunds.
No refunds.
I'm not gonna do that.
No.
But wait a minute.
No,
let's go
play.
back.
Let's
rewind. Let's rewind. So, Cap, y'all over there giving y'all odes to Bishop. I want to give my ode to Bishop as a sister because it's not too many sisters that get to hang around him and see him in the light. You know, all they see is Bishop. Both of them.
But you know Bishop. You know Bishop.
I know both of them. And look.
She privileged.
Look, no, I'm humble because I be like, Lord, why I get to be here? But whose phone is ringing?
I don't know.
Is that
whose phone is that?
Is that the alarm?
Putin shooting rockets.
Yo, what the hell's going on with y'all?
What the? Yo, why Heman always asleep, not knowing what the hell going on?
Oh, that singing last night.
What the hell?
It's the bomb going off, but
I'm thinking Putin, about to drop a bomb.
Let's
get it popping.
They got
The air raid.
the air,
Right.
Sister, I don't want to have flashbacks.
Hit the ground.
Stop, drop, and roll.
No, you don't do that.
Hey, go ahead, sis. Finish what you're saying about Bishop.
Anywho, like for both of them, I'm talking about Bishop Nathaniel first. Like I know when we first moved to New York and things of that nature, and my daughter's tires went flat. And Bishop, I didn't know where to go. I just called and said, hey, I don't know where to go, XYZ. And so he told me where to go. And then that next morning, he was like, hey, just come up here because we hadn't even gotten there. He was like, you won't come up here. And we got up there, and Bishop paid for it. And I was trying to pay him back, and he was like laughing at me, like, no, whatever. You know what I'm saying? No, since I got it, and it just because you're not used to that, and there's so many other things that he has done for our family.
That's a father.
Yes,
That's right.
and so for to hear the negative stuff that people be saying about him, or
that don't know him,
that's what pissed me off.
Yeah, that be like when sisters, I be like, what? You said what?
Yep.
I have to check myself. And even with Bishop Kanai, when I first came in, like I was in Savannah, so I would drive here some Sabbaths and I would drive there. And then like for spring break, he was like, just leave the boys. And I'm like, well, I don't know you like that. And but not knowing that he was checking my boys out and grooming them at the same time, and then I used to try to stay in hotels and things of that nature when I go down there. Deacon cussed me out when I came here. What you doing in the hotel? What you mean? I'm like, I don't know y'all, but it was family. And it's just all praises.
And you know what? In the early stages, there's a level of intimacy
because we're small.
Because we were smaller.
Yeah, back then. Yeah.
There was genuinely getting to know brothers and sisters because it was only it's a very small.
We all we got.
You was here right at the beginning of that land. It was very, very small. So you get to really know those who was here from at the beginning. You know what I mean? And now we still get a chance, but it's not the same chance.
Yeah, so many brothers and sisters, you kind of gotta, you don't really know who's who besides that foundational set that you had in the beginning, So, now that it's so big, it's kind of not the same.
No,
but you gotta. But remember, Christ rolled with 12, and that's how you gotta operate. You got you know we're big, but you have your set core that you can have intimate conversations with and things of that nature.
Small, right?
Very small, very small, very small.
Because some people, you know, the scripture talk about that. Some people they got their own mind.
They got their own agenda.
Agenda.
Yeah.
So I try not to get caught on that. Right. So keep my circle small. Right. I hang out with the captains. I hang out with the captains. His name is Barnabas. He never caught no fish.
Hey, we got the video.
This guy.
Oh, y'all are crazy.
So random.
Yo, he was mad.
So a brother asked, Ali Grant asks, did women wear underwear in the Bible days, or did it come from captivity?
Oh boy.
Not being stupid, just don't know.
Oh boy.
Damn.
Cap, I wouldn't even get.
I'm not even going to answer that.
Oh God.
Come on,
Israel, we special, man.
Come on, man.
Hey, how that say that guy in Forrest Gump say? Stupid does.
Hey,
he wasn't lying.
Stupid is.
Ali Grant, you figure it out.
Stupid does. Damn.
Simple.
All praise.
Anyway, I think that's our show.
That's it.
Yeah. Hey, anything we got up? Let me see what we got up. What else we got up? We still got 10 minutes. Let me see what else we got up. What do we miss? What do we miss?
Hey, Deke, smooth with it.
What is
It's
this?
the glasses, bro.
What is this? Cap, what is that?
Tina Knowles. Oh, that's the Beyonce mama.
You say profile black man.
See Beyonce mama.
Yeah, man.
Not in the patient.
That's not it. Yo,
What is
yeah,
this?
we do. We
Is
do.
it- is
Bishop,
that- what is that
Deke,
right there?
Deke, Bishop had sent something.
Oh, he
Look in
did?
the text, yeah.
Oh, damn. I don't see no text
The
here.
racist Ukraine. Racist
Oh, the
Ukraine.
train.
Yeah.
The train. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, right
Preventing
there.
Africans from leaving.
Oh, yeah.
It was there.
Yeah.
What's up with the new guy?
Oh,
We
no,
got stuff in there. Let's play that real quick.
Yeah.
This is for your black people who are praying for Ukraine.
Right.
For real.
Right. Pray for Ukraine.
All right. Press play. Oh, the disclaimer?
disclaimer.
Oh, okay. Say la vie.
Them Ukrainians said, y'all niggas, y'all ain't getting on this train up out of here.
Not before me. Last train to Busan.
Look, sister mad.
Yeah, Jake worried now, ain't they?
You see that one with that gun strapped across his chest?
Yep. They ain't passing
There's
that line.
one that got his with that camouflage on. He got a gun strapped across his chest. Matter of fact, there's another one.
Look, here we go.
I'm gonna share something with y'all. I'm gonna share something with y'all. Here's the thing. In history, oftentimes when there's turmoil, when God brings judgment upon a land, the children of Israel are blamed. Remember, in China,
Right.
they was blaming blacks for COVID when it was their asses in Wuhan that created it.
Right.
Remember, they was beating their ass.
The Black Plague in Europe in the 1300s, they blamed the black Moors for it. But in history, they said the Moors were the cleanest of all people.
Right.
So how the hell the Black Plague going through them?
Right.
So same thing when we were ostracized from Spain, from Europe, these things that happened when the Jews were exiled, we were always to blame for something, whether we weren't the unifying of a kingdom. Remember, we were considered the malicious people.
Right.
So then we get exiled out of a land because we're getting blamed for the inability for that nation to unify. Now there's a war going on in Ukraine. They preventing blacks from getting on the train like the black people in damn Ukraine started it.
You got the missiles.
We ain't got nothing to do with it. So why the hell we can't leave when it's y'all devils that got this whole war thing going on? That's y'all problem. Let us get the hell up out of here.
Because misery love company.
Because no, the devil loves to be the devil.
Right. Right.
That's what it is.
Hey, put that picture up in the from the group that go with this article. There's a little meme in there about the Israelites that go with what Cap said. I put it to the top.
Got to refresh.
Yeah, just refresh.
Look, Europe Okay.
There you go right there. There you go. Put that up there.
Europe, Ukraine, all of them over there. Okay, so America, our racism is not blatant, right?
Right.
It's not like over there. It's not whatsoever. Because I know, have you ever been stationed over there?
Mm-mm.
Okay, when I got over there, that was one of the first things.
Did you put the picture up?
Yeah,
Put the picture up.
That was one of the
Leave
first
it up.
things they was talking about. Certain places that you do not go, like Ukrainians is one of them. They'll pick a fight with you, and it'll be one person, and you think that you finna fight that one person.
You about to fight the whole crew.
What? You go out there and they'll kill you, and then the police won't do anything.
Remember they did that boy in Greece when they did that?
They killed him.
In the bar. Who left the bar?
Turk is another place you don't go. Like, because I was in Germany, and they was like, okay, these places you don't go as a black person because they pick a fight. They know that we like to fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll fight.
That's just you.
No, I'm saying
Ain't whoop me.
No, not just me. I'm saying anybody. Like in
you
that
get a
area,
briefing when you stop.
Yeah,
you
somebody
get a
step
briefing.
on your toe, or they push you, they call you nigga. That's fighting words, and they do that to bring you to make you come out. Yeah, instigated to make you come out. And they always say no, don't go out wherever you at. Stay where you at because once you go out, it's like
you
30,
on your own.
Yeah, it's 30 people out there.
Coyotes.
They're not fighting you.
They coyotes,
they got clubs. They got brass knuckles over there. It's
And
very
they know,
blatant.
Like with us, they would know when your ship is docked.
And nothing be done.
Event.
And nothing would be done.
That's heavy you said that because my dad, he was stationed in Germany, said the same thing. They're greasy.
Yeah,
very greasy.
I thought your dad was stationed in South Carolina.
But then the homemonger like to say they love us, blue white, them German women love black men.
I thought Captain
they
Navy
wanna
wife
come over
was
here
stationed in South Carolina. That's where you was born.
I don't know what's wrong with Deacon.
Cartier.
Hey, we gotta go, man. Hey,
man.
put the Cap. We gotta go.
It's 12:28.
Okay. Oh well, that's our show for today, and that is our show for today. We have sisters, you already know the Hadessa Bath Challenge is back. If you haven't committed to joining yet, what are you waiting for? For more information or to order your oils, you can visit www.prettymodestthings.com or email Sister Leah directly at IamElisheba.com.
Israel. I am
Elisheba Israel at gmail.com. We got a show. I mean a school. I said a show.
We got a show too.
Yeah, we got a show. And Deacon and Bishop got a show, and the Deacon got a show, and the Deacon got a show,
And a captain got a
and
show.
the captain got a show. But guess what? We got a school, 691 Highway 138 in Riverdale, Georgia. Come down, come learn your nationality, come learn to keep these commandments and build our nation. We have a TV station, IUIC TV.
That's right.
24 hours a day.
24 hours. It's on. Cut the TV on. You can watch the prophets. You can, you can be edified all day long. We have classes, YouTube, Facebook, everything. 3 times a day, 7 days a week, absolutely free. If you want to donate to the Booster Club, you can donate at IUIC.fundraising@IsraelUnite.org. If you want to donate to Patient Saints to help the tech team stop glitching on the Zoom, you can donate to IUIC.Atlanta@IsraelUnite.org. Make sure that you label what you're donating and where it's going to. And Deacon, it's your turn.
Real quick, I just got an email. We just got an email. It says, my feedback on a 16-ounce PSR tumbler, which you see right here. Love them, love them, love them. So does my wife and son. They are perfect.
Praise.
They keep my beverage cold. If cold and hot all day long.
That's right.
Shout out to Job Israel.
And how do you get these?
I don't know.
Officer Alicia
at Facebook.
I don't know.
Because if you want one, you could get one.
I don't know.
We just don't know how.
Hey,
You have not because you ask not, and when you ask amiss.
All right,
So-
you can get the tumblers from the
Facebook.
There's a Facebook link on the
Facebook.
Patient Saints Facebook page.
Yeah.
all right.
My bad.
That way.
The tech team, I want to thank Officer Elisha, Officer Zedenai, Officer Nicho Meyer. Zedenai is not here.
Yeah, he is.
He's
behind
not
the
here.
He
TV.
behind the TV.
Officer Nicho Meyer, Officer Officer Kenanaya, Officer Adino, Officer Jonathan, Officer Soldier New Guy, Soldier Emmanuel, Soldier Uza, Soldier Caleb, and Soldier Uzziah. Thank you, brothers, for making this possible. Also, Sister provide breakfast for us this morning, Sister Avaya and Sister Basia.
Shout out to Soldier Matthias. He's right here. He's not even on the
Soldier
I see you, bro. I see you, bro.
Soldier Matthias.
Oh, the reader.
Man.
The reader.
Oh, yeah.
Soldier Heeman.
Soldier Heeman is not in there. Damn, your brothers, dude. These brothers dirty.
Y'all brothers, yo, IT? I don't know, man.
Your brothers, man.
Hey, the new guy didn't type them in, man. Look, he typing them now. Look at him. Look at the new guy typing them in now.
He like, what the hell you talking about?
Hey,
that's Zedaniah, ain't it?
Me or is it last week? I make a comment. I said, Captain Ariel's wife is not Judah.
Oh, she's here. Did you see
She
her
showed up
come in?
earlier to
whip your
ass. To whip my ass, bro.
She came in with her Judah
She
kids.
here for Purim for the little
Make her come in and
kids,
say, "Hey,
man.
let's go proof that you are Judah."
Lord, man.
You just say Judah lies.
Hey, Deacon, Deek feeling himself with these glasses, man.
Oh, to the guy to send me to the guy who sent me these illegal glasses. Thank you.
Captain Aurier get got Deacon on the Deacon on the run.
And Aurier get me on the run. Yeah, that's Soldier. Yeah, Bishop Assis, that's Soldier Matthias from New York. Yep, that's him, Bishop.
Yep, that's the one.
Yep, now he act like he ain't from New York no more. But
He said to hell with the cold.
Yep. Hey, we have Deacon Iton coming up next.
Our hidden history.
That hidden history.
That's
hey,
right.
listen, man.
Do you know your history?
For him to do what he do,
Yeah, that's a gift, man. That's a gift.
This guy got a gift, man. You know the scripture that said, we all some called to be apostle. It's
right,
like
right.
everybody got a gift.
Right.
This guy,
that's his office right there.
I cannot do what he do. I don't know. I cannot do what he do, man. Get into deep in these books like that.
It's crazy. That's another level.
I cannot
Absolutely.
do it. That's just me. I cannot do it. I cannot do it.
Undisputable.
Yep. And then after that, you got Deacon Malachi.
Raven and Wolves.
After Deacon Malachi, who's next? We
Lions
have
Den.
No. Is it Lions Den?
I think it's Lions Den, right?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock Lions.
Lion Dens with
Captain OC and Captain
Tazawan.
And after them, you got Bishop. Is it Bishop after them?
Yep.
Yes.
Last rounding out the night.
Yeah. All right, Bishop.
Wisdom cried out.
Wisdom cried out. All right, Israel. What?
No. I sent something off Celestial.
All right, Israel. With that, sisters, anything?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Don't be late again.
Yes, sir.
Third strike, you're out.
Yeah,
no,
she
for
saw
real,
that
I thought I
serious
was
face.
gonna-
Like,
no.
yes, sir.
Thought you were on probation.
I really did. I was like, oh my God.
Hey, we gotta go, man. Shalom,
Okay.
Israel.
Shalom, y'all.
Most High Christ bless.
Our people have no idea what the truth is. That's why we're out here to give you the truth. Psalms chapter 119, verse 142. Read. Psalms chapter 119 and verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy love is the truth.